Howdy there, chat. Welcome everyone to a usual, very normal, on-time stream. This is usually how things go around here, in case you've never heard. In case you're seeing this for the first time, this is a very normal wait. I saw the poll on the Discord. To everyone who voted will be on time, or heck, early, then, because you believed you were saved. Everyone else, a punishment of untold magnitude will befall upon you very soon, and I will only smile as you are immersed within such an experience. You've brought this upon yourselves, ye of little faith. Oh, guys, look, it's Goober Brat. Hello there. Hello, Beans. Hello, Beans. I am driving. Eyes on the road, Mardello. Don't die. I hope you're doing good, but don't die, That'd be very unfortunate. That'd be a very tragic thing to do, Mardello. You're one of the positive forces that balance out the great evils of this chat. Speaking of which, yeah, like that. Dang, Bean, dang. Dang you, we couldn't rape you. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. That's why we need you around. That right there, very evil comment. Very... You brought it upon yourself. If you put, you put all your money on green and the ball bearing just didn't land there. Should have been a better gambler. Always bet on time. Hi, Beans. Hello there, Sabata. Yo, Beans, what is the intro music? The intro music is the... I'm sorry, I had like a hard time remembering. If I remember correctly, it is the Final Fantasy VII main battle theme. So if you wanna grab the proper loop for the intro music, it's the Final Fantasy VII main battle. It's a music that's playing right now, actually. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, it's from there. It's specifically from the GBA remaster of the game. So, always bet on number 17. Always bet on number 16. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. She's out there. Watch out for... It's the Spamthin music from Deltarune. It's not actually that. I didn't want to... I'm sorry, Dark Duel. I didn't... First time catching your stream. I've seen you before, Bandit. That's a lie. Voting early every time was progressing my hollow transformation, but now my humanity is restored. Bandit, stop messaging like I don't know who you are. I've seen you in this chat before. Like, you're like stop acting all whimsical, like your ass isn't evil. But like that's not an insult or anything, That's pretty cool. That's really awesome, You will regret that. 2025. No, it is low. Okay, then never mind. I'm sorry. I take everything back. I'm very sorry, Bandit. I didn't mean that. Beans is so evil that he gives false information. I do plan on changing it. I mean, like, the Spamthin theme is nice, but it is, like, the last remnant of the old waiting screen, but I do plan on changing it, mainly because I do not want any facet of my figure to be tied to Tobithin's Fox, popular guest composer for Yika Postmodern RPG. I have nothing against Undertale, but I have like everything against Toby Fox, so that's just a matter of personal preference right there. I wouldn't want to give the impression I support such a man. Hello, Beans. Hello there, Narbonk. Welcome. Beans talking about everyone who voted wrong will get punished when he voted wrong. How did I put on time? What do you talk? Well, I get, I punish myself. I do that all the time. What's another round, That sounded weird. I don't mean that in a weird way. The old waiting screen was peak. The old waiting screen was pretty cool and whimsical, but this one's better. I mean, look at all my cool posters. Beans is actually always on time, but everyone in chat just keeps spreading misinformation. Yeah, but when everyone believes in a lie, what is the truth anymore, Mardella? Unfortunately, to be a truth seeker in a world of Goyim is but a fool's errand. What Toby did, Tobithin's Fox. What didn't Toby do, bro? What didn't Toby do? Oh, I almost forgot to. There we go. Look at that. That's her. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking? Oh my gosh. Is that genuinely it? Am I going insano? What? Frick? Oh, okay, no, that was me. I'm sorry. My own message appeared deleted for a second, and I'm like, bro, I didn't even put the word Israel in there. Is YouTube literally censoring me? Just like, I'm sorry, your tone is quite critical of the state. I'm afraid we can't let that one fly. But no, that was just my paranoia. I can't join your Discord server because I am scared to see what's inside there. One day, that's kind of like at the start of the game when you're like Yu Narukami, and Yosuke's with you, and he's going in, but he's kind of scared. He's a bit of a pussy, but then he awakens to his persona, and then he joins you in the party. That's like you gotta wait, noob, for you to arc out. After a little bit, a couple of days, a couple of streams, a couple of vids later, you're gonna really arc out, and that's when you'll have your awakening, and then you'll join the Discord server, and you'll gain elite ball knowledge. But what you're doing is actually very wise. Many people, they go in, it's like a Lovecraftian sort of deal where they open the tome of infinite knowledge, but their mind is not ready to receive such information, so immediately mind broken. You, on the other hand, you recognize the limits of your ability and your training, so I can respect that deeply. God, I love Israel. Oh my gosh, same, dude. Dude, we agree on this? Is Oomphy based? I'm sorry for saying that. I'm very sorry. Don't worry, our server adheres to Judeo-Christian values. Stop saying Judeo-Christian. Just get rid of the freaking Judeo there. It's like fake word, dude. Yes, this is not gonna happen. There's a lot of rapping on Bean servers. What happened to decorum, dude? What happened to class? Speaking of Israel, we're back on the Expedition 33 grind. One thing I've kind of noticed is not a single thumbnail or description or goon corner even regarding this game has ever been on topic. I don't think it's ever been like, oh, pursuing the paintress, or like something like that, It's always either the French or Israel, and I hope you fully understand that. That I'm never going to describe this game or judge it. Even this far into it, I will never judge this game as anything more, or view it as anything more than the Israel video game. That's just what it is. I feel like a lot of time that term gets thrown around. I've seen people say like, oh, Israel.gpt, generate me an anime that the IDF masses will enjoy, and then it's like generating you a Demon Slayer or something. What's an anime that people hate? Demon Slayer. I watched like an episode. I thought it was mid. So yeah, like that, But I don't think that's warranted. In this case, it definitely is 1000%. Don't get me wrong; it's a good video game. But it is, I would say, it is maybe slightly better, like a little bit better than like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and that's being generous. Like, it's nothing like groundbreaking, But I understand how it got popular. Don't get me wrong. I understand why it's really popular. If the only games you play are like The Last of Us, God of War, 2K, and maybe the occasional round of Fortnite with the boys, then I can see how playing this game, you'd be like, wow, this is really impressive. This is really cool. I'm not trying to be like greater than, like, oh, I'm above you. I'm, a sort of elitist about it. I just so happen to be better than you. I just so happen to be elite, and you are scum. You are literally below me. But that isn't arrogant so much as it is acknowledgement of the fact that I have played Shin Megami Tensei 4. Therefore, my opinion holds more water. So that's just how it is. On the contrary, I think it's been on topic each time. Big Yahoo! What the frick does that? oh, I got wet again, frick. Ooh, sexy girl's frontline girl. So normie slop? Yeah, exactly. Normie slop. I'd like to coin the term Niaga slop to describe it. If you know, you know. But it is what it is, Normie slop, implied existence of normie gem. There are normie gems out there. What's a normie gem? What's a normie gem? What's a normie gem? One Piece is like a normie show, I'd say, and I'd call it a normie gem. I heard One Piece gets pretty bad, like in the later arcs, but I just finished Dressrosa. like 3 months ago, and I haven't watched more since. But up until Dressrosa, One Piece is pretty good. I don't know. Now, mind you, I watch One Piece because I'm like the #1 Usopp glazer, and I love Usopp. So I assume that come the next arc's Whole Cake or whatever the frick comes after that, it's gonna be pretty mid. But I don't know. Oda's good at like dangling keys in front of his audience to keep them like there's always something in One Piece where like if you don't like what's going on, the occasional key dangle is there to be like, ooh, you like that's what the snake is for me. Like she looks like a baddie and she's at Egghead, so it's like, the like tan Robo Lolly is 400 episodes away. I guess I'll sit through Wano, and like that's the logic that he employs. But that's clever. Blah blah blah. You really simplified me that much. Blah blah blah. Lolly. You really have me down to a science, bro. Bro can make a clone. I wouldn't mind Beans being on top of me. With that attitude, it's gonna happen, buddy. Will Beans play the sequel game? What the frick sequel game? There's a sequel to this game? There's an Expedition 34? Or 32, rather? Like what? The boys demand the big Yahoo in the goot corner. What does that mean, bro? When will One Piece end? Soon. The fans have been saying soon. Hunter x Hunter is Beans' favorite show. I thought you said it's mine. Hunter x Hunter is probably my least favorite like media ever. That goes for like anything, like anime, games, like real world events. Like Hunter x Hunter is my least favorite thing that happened. I hate that show. And don't you dare say like, oh, no, bro. I watched it all. I read the manga. I am an informed hater. There is nothing good to get it. The Hunter exam arc is literally the peak. It does not get better than that. It is only downhill from there. There is one good character in the entire show. His name is Leorio, and I realized that like, you know, I forgot the freaking mangaka's name, but he probably realized that he's literally like, you know, it's do not throw your gems onto the chicken, onto like the hogs, you know, as the old scripture says. He had a gem. He was a hog. He couldn't handle it. Bro could not handle writing a peak character like Leorio, so he wrote him off the series. It will never end. They got a live action to do. That's normie slop. Have you finished season 1 yet, Beans? No, I haven't. Bisky is cool. You're just saying that because she's a lolly, and that's not enough to win me over. I'm sorry. You can't just make complete and total brimstone and put one lolly in it and then expect me to be like, okay, but it's a really good show. For you see, 120 episodes in, there is one lolly. She doesn't really do much except beat up the protagonist, but she's cool, I guess. W Hunter x Hunter opinion. Finally, someone who agrees with me. This is why Unknown is elite. But to know this requires elite ball knowledge. Okay, we spent like, what, 15 minutes yapping? That's good. That's a surprisingly low amount of time. Normally it's like 30. Just put fur on Lolly and Beans would be won over. Honestly, yeah, but they didn't do that. Not enough anime does that. Not enough media. Bro, I want to play. What's the furry game? It's got fur lollies in it. Really hot ones at that. Does anyone here know Fuga? Not Fuda. Okay, get your mind out of the gutter. Fuga Melodies of Steel. That is a great game. I own it. I've wanted to stream it. I probably will sometime later. I want to get into that series. I've known about it for a long time, and I really, really like the character designs. They're very, very cute. I could go on a rant about that, but I'm just kind of going all over the place. You like the feet girl in this game. I like the funny 16-year-old more though. The feet girl, she just has nice feet, you know? Corner reveal, you're right. The furry tank game, do not stream it. Why not? Furry, cute, and funny is very rare. It is. Please don't. Why not stream it? We will not watch it. Kurok, you will not watch it with that attitude. But bro, I want to play that game. I might stream it. Now that you've said that, I might stream it and make a video on it, you know? Just to truly rebel against what the people want. Either way, before you guys spread more coal and brimstone like that take that Kurok just cursed us with, allow us to, you know, begin proper. Let us get locked in. Here we go. As you can tell, we have the Negev corner this time around. I think it's a pretty good corner, all things considered. I mean, you have Negev, so that's pretty appropriate to the game. It's relevant. Someone complained, bro, doesn't even make the corner relevant. Well, now it's relevant. You got three Negevs, you got Cunny, you got feet, you got boobs, you got everything. You got everything you would want, you know? You could make a video, but not a stream. What about the Cunny with feet? Was right there. Please tell me there is a costume to take her shoes off. Apparently, she gets a bathing suit, so I'd assume I'd watch and like both the stream and the video, even though I've never heard of the game. L. Noob, what do you want? What do you mean L? There, literally everything is there. I guess nothing for like the ass guys, but you know, who cares about them, am I right? You should play Tribal Hunt. I'm not playing the Pyrocynical game. World's worst suggestion. Me as Are you trying to compete with Kurok for giving the most cold advice possible? Like, really? Play the frickin' if for anyone who doesn't know, Tribal Hunter is a game where you play as a lizard man, not a lizard woman, just so you guys are aware of that, a lizard man. And you go around this island and you get really, really fat and you slap your belly really hard and you burp and you know you kind of just do that and then there's a bunch of enemy it's a Metroidvania and there's a bunch of enemies that also get really really fat and they also slap their bellies and they also burp but there's one lolly in it so I guess you know if you're I guess if that's your only criteria for something being good then Hunter x Hunter fans rejoice. I have the game for you. You should play Fallout. No, I'm not doing that. See, Karak, this is why pretty solid corner. Let's go. Ew, Israel Goon. The rest of this message has been removed by true Israel patriots. See, Karak, this is why I'm going to stream Fuga now. Okay. Oh, what do you get? Oh, can I kick them off? Okay, they're just kind of there. For anyone who wants a recap, our old protagonist died and got replaced by this guy over here instead. So the harem is dead. The small children we were taking care of have died as well. Everyone's dead. Everyone's sad. Yeah, I guess just kind of sucks all around. He kind of looks like, you know, he looks like a guy from a perfume commercial. You get what I mean? Dude, I've been getting like Zyn ads non-stop on YouTube. I don't know what that's about. I'm not like addicted to nicotine or anything, and I'm not looking to get into it. I don't know why YouTube keeps on. It's like YouTube video ads, like before videos. It's just like new. We got like it's like oh, we got a new line of flavors to enjoy, and then it's like Zyn flavors and like what do you? I'm not gonna freaking take a Zyn, dude. What's the Wiggers? That's like the Zyn target demographic. I was thinking like who freaking takes Zyn Wiggers? That's who takes Zyn, right? It's Wiggers. Dude, look at the awesome GIF. Ooh, Narvonk, thank you so much, man. I gotta read that, but look at that awesome GIF. That's a really cool GIF. Narvonk, yippee! I am officially 21. Wish me luck at the army recruiter. Also, I tried a ciggy. I couldn't feel my legs. Anyways, have a nice stream. Wait, what? Why did a cigarette Narbonk, are you okay? I don't think a cigarette's supposed to do that. Narbonk, are you good, man? You might want to. I don't know, man. I'm not much of a smoker, but I've never heard of it doing that. I think you might want to ask a doctor, Narbonk. That's happy 21st birthday, man. But like, bro, you gotta go to a doctor. I'm not gonna lie, man. You should not fall limp over like one cigarette, okay? Unless you had like the ultimate chain smoke or something. I don't know what you did, man, but you gotta check that out, man. That's a bit concerning. I hope you're all right, dude. Don't die on us. Sorry, this harem was promised to be 3,000 years ago. You have to. Sorry, this harem was promised to me 3,000 years ago. You have to die. Sorry. Gets beaten to death by Frenchmen. What a tragedy. Tel Aviv goes boom boom. Thank you. Al- that's a bit. That's a confuse. I was gonna say your name. Thank you, Clorox bottle. Israel man killed French man. Harem stolen. Can we go back to that though? Remember when back in the day, like if you were a valiant warrior, you could go, you could just go to over to a man, kill him, and inherit his wives and money. Can we go back to doing that? What happened to that? I miss that, man. I assume I can. Hold on. I assume I can equip all my old gear, but on Verso now, right? Yeah, Verse. Can I? What's that about? Okay. What is pick those? These are. That's just what he. Is this? This is what I put on the others, right? I think he just swapped places with. Yeah, I think he did. Okay. So let me upgrade your skills. I'll do you first. Agility, and then a little bit of might, and that should be good. And then what about you? Attributes. Your agility is good. Maybe increase luck and agility. There we go. Because everything scales off your speed for you. And you? Well, that's simple. Vitality. Get that bad boy to 10. Might. Also get this bad boy to 10. Agility is not as important. Defense. I mean, I don't plan on taking damage, do I? Okay. So do and then yeah, here we go. I think that should be good, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good for everyone. Now learn a new skill. You don't have enough Okay, you have a lot of skill points. Can you learn anything new? Unlock skill. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That's a bit cringe. Deals high. Okay, if in virtuous, that's good. What about you? Okay, no, you got a lot to deal with. What about you? Rock Slide deals medium earth damage, 2 hits. We can use more earth spells. What about you? Two. What is this? Deals one medium dark. Okay, medium dark deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits, as opposed to applies 5 foretell. Uses weapons element, applies 1 foretell per hit. We'll use this one. And then, oh, I almost forgot to assign this man's skills. Dude, it was my first smoke and I was driving, but I couldn't feel my leg, so I had to throw it away. Yo, my bro is like, bro's first smoke was almost his last, dude. Also, I'm fine, so no biggie. You're way too casual about this, Narbunk. I'd be in distress. I'd be having like a freaking thread over that. If I kill Dustman, do I get beat? That's freaking, that's rage bait. Me when that doesn't deserve, I'm not giving that a reaction. Like in Dune, the book movie was too woke to let Paul Hagmax after killing Jamise. I never got into Dune. It got really popular when I think I was still in high school, when people were getting very Dune pilled. And there was just like a period in time when everyone in my class was just like, hey, dude, have you seen Dune? Or have you read Dune? And then there was like these group of kids, well, teenagers, I suppose, that would go in holding like the big Dune book. And I'm like, imagine reading, bro. Like we're in high school. Who reads, man? What's wrong with you? Some dumbass gave them rights, and and now the world has women. Am I right? Amen to that, brother. French Unreal Engine asset store slop. That's honestly, I wouldn't say that, but I do think some of the environments do give a little bit of Unreal Engine store energy. I think Beans forgot the audio. Frick me. Thankfully, no one said anything and there's no music, so you just missed like minor sound effects. We need in-game audio correction. I just corrected it. Narvank, you are too weak-willed. You need more hockey, Narvank. Also, I'm gonna go sleep while leaving the stream open. So if you wanna plant subscription, subconscious suggestions, you can try in an hour. See ya, Beans. Okay, guys, remind everyone. In an hour, someone set the clock. In an hour, we got to start talking about, like, I don't know, femboy, yaoi, hypno, dojins or something. That way, when Pusho wakes up, subliminally, he starts being into that. So just over the course of this stream, the later we get into it, start talking more about like, femboy yaoi. Bratty YouTube removing my chat. YouTube has been in need of correction for years, man. But they'll never get it. They're too strong. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there we go. We open up the path. Okay, what's here? Deal low physical damage, single target, gives 1 to 3 AP, applies powerful. Oh, that's good. And then what's this? Reduce current rank. I don't know what that means. I don't know this guy's gimmick. Deal damage increase for each free aim shot this turn, up to 10 times. Deals low single target physical damage, plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Seems a bit cringe. 3 hits, damage is increased for each health verso missing. Increased damage, sure. And then we'll do either this one. Remove all status effects from all allies, applies them to verso. Reduce current rank. Okay. Then there we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I think we are quite good to rest a little. Go to sleep. The next morning. Start playing Sissy Hypno Audio. You mean the game? That's what this is. Lend me some hockey, Pusho. This is base Narvang we're going up against. Pusho, you will give $1 million to Israel. Pusho, you will glaze Expedition 33. You enjoy Expedition 33. You believe Expedition 33 too should win Game of the Year 2028. You will already vote for Expedition 33 too. You will buy Expedition 33 merchandise. I love the French. I hate Connie. I enjoy femboy, sissy, hypno, corn. All of this is true. Everyone in the comment section wants your mod list for Terraria. Well, everyone also wanted, a true magician never reveals his secrets, okay? That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Your brother?
Something like that.
Why is she so sad? It's almost like she lost a loved one.
Losing family is...
The hell is this girl throwing rocks for no reason? I know, it's so stupid. Like, what's the point of that?
I know what you're going to say.
Doesn't she know those rocks aren't gonna do anything?
You want to offer your condolences.
I was trying to say every army
say
works for
something
Israel,
comforting.
so as based as real life
But I don't need
Kernua would be, you just further their agenda.
condolences.
Start a PMC. Be the change you want to see in the world,
So
okay? Get
many
the boys
families
together and start a PMC,
I
okay?
just need...
If you want some real life advice that'll help you, if you're like, oh, every organization out there works for Israel,
Please go.
I don't know what to do. I feel like everyone has some sort of big like play and there's no group of people that are like for me. Like start a cult, just be it like political, religious, philosophical. Start, if not join a cult. You'll find a group of people that are like-minded, that are just there for you, and it's just a bunch of it's like a club, it's like a school club. It's just a bunch of wacky, zany group of friends that get together, just do zany stuff. So that's my advice on what you should do, and I think that'd be, if you get your friends involved, I think that's really cool. So there you go, problem solved. You must start a military base in the middle of the sea. That seems a bit expensive. No, I mean, yeah, if like the whole population of Wyoming or something, it needs to be like a coastal state. If the whole population of Hawaii got on like their little primitive rowboats and drove off into the middle of the sea, then they could, dude, look at that swimming. Then they could definitely make like a country just off the boats, like the land of those boats. I've seen it done in Minecraft. 3 out of 10 French game, no baguette swords in the game. Resident Frenchie, Croc, is this true? Any other Frenchies? So you're giving permission for Outer Beanvin. I can I can be Venom Bean doing the dirty work. Dude, we can make the Spire IRL. This is beautiful.
Head
I
to the
think
monolith.
the
Through the
people
quarry
were
to the
complaining
north.
a lot about it, and I don't really get it, but everyone, especially me, wants to bread beans. Bread beans. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Maybe if you spelled it correctly, I'd be able to decipher what you said, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Unknown. Minor spelling mistake. Opinion ignored. It is what it is. Beans cult assembly when? Listen, the worst thing I think Mr. Beast ever did was not make Beastland into a permanent location. Mount-esque. Okay. Okay, here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, look. Bro can swim. They weren't lying. Bro can really swim. I think I can access a beach now, maybe? But, no. Beastland was such a good idea if he did it right. Like, imagine if you went into Markiplier Land. And that could be a thing further down the line. Imagine if you went into Markiplier Land in it's kind of like an Eggman-like location, Eggman-land-like location, where everywhere are just posters and banners of Markiplier's face, and then you go into one of the rides, and it's like, the FNAF copter or whatever. It's like the FNAF roller coaster, because, it's really Markiplier pilled. You get to ride on, like, the Iron Lung, and it's a simulation dark ride. You get to, you get, like, I don't watch enough Markiplier to be able to make funny Markiplier references, but you get what I mean. Beastland is kind of just like bro went in with like the powerful Arabic slavers and agreed to make basically a parking lot carnival, but with the Mr. Beast brand attached to it. But it's not like it was themed properly. Like, that would be so cool. I would love to make Dustland in real life. That's such a cool place. If you know, you know. But, if you don't know, you don't know. Beans, you're so uncultured. What? What did I do? Beansland when? One day, man. Beansland, and there'd be like a beautiful, like, to scale recreation of Israel in Beansland, and that'd be like the little there'd be imagine in Beansland if you had like a recreation, like just a small recreation called like a mini Epstein's Island, and that was the lazy river ride, it was like the pool of water, Epstein Beach, and it was like the pool. Dude, I'm saying it right now, but Epstein Island, that is prime theme park real estate right there. Like, we just need a budding entrepreneur to go onto Little St. James Island and build Epstein Land. And it is a theme park themed around the tragedy. Like, imagine if you just had an area that was just dirt and you could pay like $100 and they hand you a shovel. And it's like, dig up the lost mysteries of Epstein Island. And they like hide a couple of like FNAF Funko Pops in there. Maybe a few mysterious looking documents, and it's, stuff to be like, ooh, that is an authentic piece of, like, crime evidence from the island. Ooh, like, this is a good idea. This is a really good idea. It's like, I'm just saying, is it controversial? Yes. But the light bulb was controversial when the lantern industry was thriving, okay? Horses were not happy when they heard they were going to be replaced by cars. But look at us now, okay? Sometimes someone has to make the controversial call so that humanity can move forward. Will the Israel recreation have the hot IDF babes propaganda part of it? The synagogue with booth babes. Dude. We have the Kokatsu model. I think the game has pregnancy. What did I miss, dude? Oh my gosh, I should have paid attention to what you guys said before I let you, like, off the leash. Let Beans cook. I cooked, dude. You gotta use 1 hour of mommy shushing and comforting you if you actually want to fall asleep, Pusho. That's true. That's what I fall asleep to. I've already listened to every Little Sister ASMR there is. So at this point, there's just nothing left, you know? What are you? What are you? Okay, no, but what are you? Stone Wave Cliffs. That's not what I want, though. Where is the beach? Open map. Where is the beach? Am I unaware of the location? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue the monolith. Where's the beach? If there would be a beach anywhere, it would be like, nah, probably somewhere else. Must have been the wind. I don't think I can find it anywhere here yet. Those women were not Israelis. The faces did not match. I think Beans was in the files. This is not true. This is slander. Me when I just say slander for no good reason whatsoever, other than to make people look bad. Sorry, Beans. I arrived a bit late. Don't worry, Ignal. We appreciate you nonetheless. I had to get up from bed. It wasn't even. It hasn't even been 1 hour yet. I'm not even dozing off. And what are those suggestions? You could have just manipulated me into giving you money or something. Ooh, you're right. Prick. Pusho, you will give me $300. You will give me $300, Pusho. You will do this. You will give me $300 and donate $50 to the IDF. You will do both of these things. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, did that work? Did that work, dude? I hope it did. He's like slumbering away like a baby. What can I say? I have that effect on people. Lovely audio is so peak. She stopped doing NSFW ones. Y'all are talking about, bro. Y'all are talking about ASMR. Like, where's that GIF where it says, it's like the guy and he looks and he says, "Y'all are just porn to me." I can't. If someone does ASMR, I do not remember them by name. I remember them by the content of their ASMR. Remembering ASMR content creators. How can I remember? I enter a fugue state whenever I click the video. I've never finished an like you put on, you know, Little Sister Pampers You ASMR or something, and then it plays. Ideally, that's where the exchange ends. You do not remember anything after that. Why is that? Because you're knocked cold. Like 5 minutes into the video, you should be out. You know, if the video ends and you're still not asleep, then they failed. Okay, that ASMR maker, ASMR artist, has fundamentally failed at their job. Okay, the last, I'm gonna tell you this: if you are thinking of getting into the ASMR making business and you really want to show that you have confidence in your ability, release a 20-minute like ASMR, like roleplay ASMR, because that's the only good one, and make it 20 minutes, make the last 5 minutes nothing but white noise. Why? Because you're telling them, listen, buddy, 15 minutes into this, you'll be knocked out like a baby, okay? The last 5 minutes don't matter because no one's ever going to hear it. So, who listens to ASMR? I see it in memes, but bro, there's no one out there that listens to ASMR awake, right? Like, no one just sits down, like, in the gym or at the office while working, while doing, like, schoolwork, anything, and just has headphones on, or is, like, in the middle of, like, a ranked league game, and is just like, okay, like, da-da-da-da, and just has mommy ASMR playing in the background. That is not true, right? Is that true, Duckman? I thought I was joking to God's chosen women, but I was a goy all along. Awesome idea for a movie, although I don't know if this is okay. I thought you were... Awesome idea for a movie, as I said, but I don't know if this is a bit controversial, but a woman falls in love with a goyim. Is this bestiality? What do you guys think? I posited this question earlier. Too controversial? What about when it's not about falling asleep, but mommy pulling but mommy pulling the blicky out of your mouth? Under what other context are you listening to this? Are you just doing it for fun?
Let us get wet.
Like, why are you listening to this ASMR if not to fall asleep? White tree. What's the white tree? Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Oh, okay. There's just good loot here.
Isabel of 36.
That's not okay. That's
This
not
world
expedition
is
6,
full
7.
of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we
Okay.
walk with death.
Okay, way to freaking bring down the mood. No one was talking about death. You just kind of brought it up. Way to be an ass about it, man. I tried it once, but it made me too sad. I didn't have a mommy GF to work out, so I switched to David Goggins, and that's kind of real, to be fair. Can't even hate on that. So white tree. What else is here? The continent. Go through the forgotten battlefield through the monolith. Let me see where that is. I'm looking for the beach though. What's over here? Oh wait, what am I doing? Running around like a crazy person. When I have this.
Useful?
When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of value. Can you? Can I move through this? Apparently not. Okay, let me equip that Pictus though. Who heals the best? Who heals the best? You. So where is it? Pictus. Equip a new one. Versatile. Who cares? Where is the one that's heal? At death's door. Deal 50. No, confident. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? No, I do not want shared care. Yes. There we go. Perfect. At death's door. No one's ever going to take any damage, so that's a little bit useless to me. Why people need mommy GFs? The science on mommy GFs is a bit, you know, I don't know. Let me think. Well, I am finally home. I almost slipped. It was raining heavy. Also, Beans ASMR 1, please. What would it be? What would that even be? What would that even sound like? I can't really conceive that. I lack the elite ball knowledge to be able to picture it. Lost Gestro. Oh, what, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Shastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Shastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Shastro in the meantime. Okay, that's good. We gotta, we saved that ugly little bastard. But, the appeal of mommy... Okay, well, mommy issues is part of that. That's just inherently true. I'm not saying everyone who is into mommy GF has mommy issues. I'm saying that if you have mommy issues, chances are you're into mommy GF. That's just how that works. No hate to you, but, you know, pattern recognition and all that. But I think the appeal is just, you know, it says people say men have two sides. Fight onto the battlefield, brothers. Let us reclaim what was stolen from us, or you know, something of that nature. You know, manly man goes out, fights in the war, locks the frick in, and you know, dies an honorable death in the snowfield while defending his brothers. And then the other one is you go home and you know your mommy GF like lets you sit on her lap and pets you and calls you a good boy. It's the idea of being in a state of like 100% pure vulnerability with a girl who will not judge you, and it is known in the ancient texts that the only good woman in a man's life will be his mother. So that is just kind of the culmination of that. If you are not into mommy GF, a very similar psychology applies to the whole little sister dynamic thing, except it's kind of the inverse. Painting workshop danger. I'm not doing that. The very similar dynamic applies if, you know, being into little sisters, except it's kind of the inverse premise where it's you have someone who you're nurturing and taking care of. So it appeals to that, you know, sense of, care and protecting something valuable that is inherent to a man's heart. But, I'm no psychologist. I just read a lot of dojins, so I guess that makes me more of an expert. I think it does. Like, who do you trust more? A guy who goons a lot, or IDF-approved therapists only here to lie to you? Makes you think. Best Danganronpa girl? Me personally, Kyoko. What a safe answer. How uncontroversial of you. Best girl? I'm gonna have to go with, government-approved option over here. Don't get me wrong, Kyoko's good, but best? I don't know, man. I don't know about all that, okay? Best girl in the series? In Danganronpa 1. Oh, here's the beach. We found the beach. Let's go. Is this the beach? Gestural Beach. Let's go.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Shut
This
up.
looks like a waste of time.
Okay. So. This is going to be another parkour challenge, isn't it? I'm going to freaking IDF-approved therapist 100% of the time. You really are the penis plunderer, aren't you? But I completely lost my track. Oh yeah, best Danganronpa girl, Hiyoko Saionji. If it's in the whole series, Hiyoko Saionji. And Kodako is a close second to that. No, she's the third. It's like, she's got a lot of baggage. It's like, oh, Kodako is kind of annoying. And I hate to say it, but she's really annoying. Because it's like perpetual victimhood. Like, okay, I get it, Kodako. You were raped and that sucks and whatever. But you're just kind of, like, we're trying to, there's bigger fish to fry. The world is ending. You're not really helping out much in that regards. You're kind of just helping to ruin it. So, no one cares, Kodako. No one cares, okay? But she's cute, so I guess I understand why it happens. That's cruel. That's evil. That's an evil thing to say. But Hiyoko's just awesome and epic and great, and I love her. And she's probably what awakened me into becoming a lolicon. So, I have her to blame for the permanent shattering of my psyche in high school. Can you play like an IGN games journalist? Unfortunately, I'm really good at this game, so no, I can't. How do I start? Where do I start? Excuse me, Mr. Fat Man. Give me. Okay, no. I guess we're doing it. Welcome to the Destro Beach Rafting Volley Club. That's beach. What should we do here? This place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go to the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby gestrels we can use as balls. Baby gestrels? I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Okay. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby gestrels at you. This probably is how the French treat babies. And you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attacks and throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. I thought it was going to be another parkour challenge, but that's not bad. Okay. Which do you want to try? The weakest, the normal one, the strong? I guess the strongest. We'll do it in order. I'll do the weakest. Okay. Okay. This. All right. Oh, what? Wait, what? Okay, it's very weirdly timed. Okay, no, like, okay, I get it. I get how it works, but it's just, yeah, it's very weird. That's not really on. Okay, ask for a rematch. Yeah, it's very weird. It's just very weird. Like the angle you have to shoot it at. Yeah, it's weirdly timed, but it's easy, Well, okay, well, Oh, okay, I see it. It's in these 3 spots specifically. Okay, no, I get it now. Okay, and then here. Yeah, and then here again. Okay. Well, that was like the 2 attempts to like butter myself up, cover myself in oil, but I have it now. I'm really locked in. Goon Corner not techie today. Good effort though. A for effort. Don't say that. That's a bit rude. Beans comforting you after a long day of dealing goyim spreading Israel propaganda to get 7K, then donating it back to Israel. That's oddly specific, Mordello. That's really, really specific. But good suggestion. Maybe we can subliminally provide that to Pusho right now. I don't know if you've fallen asleep, man. I really hope you have. But if you have, then hey, man, I know it's been a long day, you know, dealing with those pesky goyim. But don't worry, it's all good now. You're safe. I'm here with you. But I don't mean to pry too much or force you to do anything you don't want to do. If at any point you feel uncomfortable, then just let me know. But I could really use $7,000. And listen, I know you worked hard to make that money, babe, but you know, Israel really needs a new bomb. We'd really appreciate if you could just spare 7,000. If you know, it's not a lot. It's, you know, it really isn't that much. I'm sure a big strong man like you makes like what, like 20, 30,000 a day. What's that? That's chump change to you. So if you could just send that over, Pusho, that would be really cool. I'm sure I could find some way to reward you. Okay, hopefully we'll have to check in later, but hopefully we're 7K richer. And Pusho is you know, 7K poorer. So no offense. Hopefully that didn't I didn't do that in the voice. So I'm really hoping that didn't reach your palace, dude. But if it did, if the mind voicemail is still on, ignore what I'm saying right now, okay? That part isn't for you. That sounds like something you do though. Junko second, Kirumi third. Bro is coal maxing. Junko in second place? Dude, honorary mention for Peko. Peko's nice though. No, the worst has to be Sayaka. I'ma say it. Sayaka's basic, but she's not the worst. You cannot say Sayaka is the worst Danganronpa girl in a world where freaking what's her name? Tenko exists. Tenko is the worst. Penko is like actual brimstone. Like zero redeeming traits in that woman. Like if you like Tenko, it is just because I enjoy like women who treat me poorly and are ugly. Like not even hot women who treat me poorly, but just ugly women who treat me poorly. Okay. Oh, freak me. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the weakest one, dude. It's the weakest one. First time I liked an ASMR. Let's go! Converting people. Good point, actually. Tenko is also pretty bad. I think as far as having the most consistent lineup of best girls, DR2 is probably the best in that regard. But the most consistent lineup of best boys, like the coolest dudes, would be, I'd say, V3. Just cause, oh my gosh, freaking. Just cause, like who are Kizuchi, Gonta, and I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, but what's the bro of DR3, of V3? What's his name again? I really like him, but I'm forgetting his name. Maki's boyfriend. No spoilers, I'm sorry. Spoilers for 10-year-old game. Probably older. I forgot when it came out. Okay. There we go. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, come on. Don't tell me. Don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I almost thought. They're really good at this. In my defense, they're Israel. Of course they know how to bomb people. It's like come on, man. Yeah, it's the weakest, but their weakest is probably our strongest. The cool, good at rhythm games, Beans, man. This isn't a rhythm game. It's not timed to any music. This is not a rhythm. What are you talking about? This is not a rhythm game. This is truly a gem. Thank you, Mordello. The only Danganronpa girl I know is the white. Oh, I hate that meme. She's pretty cute when she's about to die. That's Kyoko. But Danganronpa 1. I'm aware. Ooh, brown women, chocolate. But Hina is the best. If we're going off Danganronpa 1, Hina is best girl. So, like, you know, it just, like, I just think, like, Asahina all the way. She's definitely, Narbonk, you don't know anything about DR1, but her name is Hina. That should be enough for you, right? Kaito. Yes, Kaito. Kaito Momota, Luminary. Like I love that guy. Genuinely the best bro in Danganronpa. I loved him. But then again, he's literally, bro is literally just Gurren Lagann. Like, how can you hate him? What is this? Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 19. Okay, well I want more than that. Anyways, Bean, I need to go. It's 3 a.m. here. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, noob. I hope you rest well. Make sure to join us for Terraria starting Wednesday. If you have, I'm setting up the mod pack tonight. Well, tomorrow night probably. But if you have any cool Terraria mods you want to be part of that mod pack, send them to me in the server. Cause after tomorrow, it's all set in stone. I've already put some pretty good ones in there. Don't worry. A 1 out of 10,000 chance for Withered Foxy jump scare every frame is in the mod pack. So that is going to be there. You don't have to worry about that. Just a normal one. Okay. So now we can get the normal prize. Good night, kitten. Oh, what oh, why is this? Okay, because 2 can... Okay, I think. Why did that? What? I thought I had 5 health. I thought I had 5 health. I'm sorry, Beans. There's only 1 Hina in my life. You know what? I can't even hate that. That's loyalty. Even if I don't get the Hina glaze all the way, I can appreciate a man loyal to his wife. It just so happens my wife is better than your wife. All right. Okay. Okay. Bad at rhythm games, they said. This ain't even a rhythm game, bro. Look at that. Oh, dude, bro. So easy, man. Went full Muslim out there. Barely took any damage. Dude, look. We got... Who is that for? We got the America bikini. Is that for Loon? It looked like Loon. Oh, yeah, there... Okay, guys, which do you like more? I'm not gonna lie, these are both pretty bad. What does a man gotta do to get a micro bikini around here, bro? What do I gotta do to get a male in a micro bikini, bro? Come on, when do I unlock that? French people, y'all ain't nearly freaky enough, okay? Y'all are edging me here. Lost 2 points.
Oh shit.
Alright. Strongest. What's so strong about it? It's the same amount. Probably shoots more quickly. Okay. 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 It's like a bit hard because you're so small, but I can still do that. This is way easier than the platforming challenge, though. I'll say that much. I'll gladly take this over that any day. Okay, come on. Oh, frick. Okay. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. How did that kill me? Oh, it's 2 rows. Are you kidding me? How did that kill me? I mean, I can take 5 hits. Okay, come on. I gotta like get freaking close up to my screen. I'm like, okay. Up. Already down to a bad start. Oh my. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. Oh my gosh. This isn't a rhythm game. There is no rhythm to it. This is not a rhythm game. Skee ball is. This is like throwing the hoops in the basketball arcade game. That is not a rhythm game. This is just pressing, but there is no rhythm to this. It's not like it's not in beat to the music. This is not. Oh my gosh. I'm describing this to like a rage baiter. There's no point. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. I can do it with just 1 life. Dude, freak me. Okay, come on. You lost as expected. You freaking shut up, fat man. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go in. I'm really small right there. I can. Shoots from the right. Of course. Of course. Yeah, just just freaking. Oh, thanks for the goon corner. It's good, isn't it? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. Maybe Israel isn't so bad. All right. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, of course. There we go. 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 Oh my gosh, it was right at the freaking... I've gotten it high before. It's just the start that sucks. I have no way of getting that initial timing in. Okay. This song is a little groovy. I'll just give it that. It's not complete ass water. Oh my god. It's when it's on the opposite sides. What do you want me to do? I can't freaking run from one end of the arena to the other end of the arena in 1 second. Like what? Yeah, look at that. That's my running speed, bro. Okay. No, I ruined it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Where is it? 3, 2, 1. Alright. Shoots from the left. Zoom. It's that initial zoom arc. There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't understand. 3 didn't even hit me. 3 didn't even hit me. Wait, is that a... Bro, we frick with Cunny here, okay? Like, that's how it goes. Where's Goon Corner 1? That was months ago, man. Goon Corner 1 happened, but, you know, chat, the beaners unlocked an upgrade. So now we vibe with Goon Corner 2, okay? That's an upgrade. That's called an upgrade. They went over to the Monkey Village, and they had enough, so they opted in to go for a tier 4 Monkey Tower, and now we're working our way to a tier 5. Bloons Tower Defense. Dude, I got some freaking Bloons Tower Defense loots on my timeline, and I'm like, bro, those monkeys, like, they got it going on. Why did I share that information? That wasn't even a story. That was just kind of a statement, dude. Okay. That was just nonsense, really. Okay. Oh. How did I hit that? Okay. It's the middle ones look like they're coming out of the freaking aether. There's nothing to telegraph them. There's no like bunny fire or anything. I wish Negev was in Girls Frontline too. What's stopping her? Have they just not added her yet? I stopped playing that game a long time ago, and I'm not too familiar with the lore. So can someone tell me what's stopping them from adding her? Alright. What's stopping Girls Frontline 2 from doing like oh, sponsored event with the state of Israel, and then they just add Negev? Like, why not that, you know? No femboys, 0 Goon Corner. I'll put if you can find me a French femboy, Jobble. If you can send me a French femboy, I'll put it next stream, okay? Next Israel stream, okay? There are no, I mean, I don't play many femboy adjacent games, dude. I'm sorry. The one time I did, I put him in there. I put Basil in the corner just for you, dude. But I can't. I'm not too familiar with the femboy meta, the femboy game. I'm sorry, man, you know? We need a lolly analysis video for all the tourist beans. I might do that one day. I kind of wrote a script akin to that for fun a long time ago. I'd have to revisit it, but not related to any game. I might just do a video about like positing the lolly question, if you will. I don't know if how well that would do or how much you guys would enjoy a just philosophical schizo rant video, but it is what it is. At this point, it's got to be a joke when people are surprised by Cunny. I don't know, sometimes I forget how elite ball we are, in that there's a whole world of Goyim out there that haven't been exposed to Cunny, and I just feel kind of bad for them. All femboys are French. That's true. That's true. I'm okay with cunny, just not how people can't tell the difference between reality and imagination. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if there's I understand it's not for everyone. I understand some people say it and say, hey, give me the big bazoinkers instead. And, you know, that's fair. That's true. That's real. But it's people immediately going, like on the attack that is just kind of like, buddy, shut up. It's the internet, okay? It's not that serious. And especially when it's someone like, you know, more depraved or degenerate. Like I see furries or bronies do it sometime, and I'm like, shut up. I'm not even humoring you with a defense or an argument. If you don't see the hypocrisy in your words, then there's no reason to speak with you. There's no reason to, you know, the lion does not concern itself with the ramblings of a fool. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. Oh my gosh. All you have to say is that Epstein is in a lolicon. Wasn't Epstein like really into FNAF or Yuri? I don't believe those things though. I don't know. They're painting Epstein like he was this like crazy, that like he was an old guy. There's no way any of that stuff is true. There's no way like bro was looking at FNAF. That was definitely just some kid logged into like the Epstein office computer while he was there. Okay. Like, I do not believe Epstein personally went online and seeked out FNAF Yuri Vor or something. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to admit that we live in such a timeline. At least not with overwhelming evidence. Akram's Razor, I believe it's called. Okay, there are simpler explanations for these things. And Epstein was a lolcow is not one of them. Okay. There we go. 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 Okay. Oh my gosh. The timing is still just so weird, dude. Let everyone enjoy their poison. Epstein was a freaking poster on the Yuri board. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that. I do not believe that was him. That was someone else logged onto that computer, okay? That computer was on, like, the freaking, like, the parlor of the Epstein estate. Okay. Epstein Jr. was logged on or something. Like, there is no way that was actually him. Epstein would definitely browse FNAF porn. He definitely, for sure, stuffed a kid into a mechanical suit. I'm not. We don't. This can't be true, man. I'm not willing. Wasn't the man like 80 years old? I'm not willing to imagine a world where Jeffrey Epstein sat down with Stephen Hawking and they had like an illegal FNAF-themed goon sesh. That is too evil of a world to live in. Okay. Call me naive, but I'd like to imagine, I'd like to hope that our world is a little better than that, okay? That maybe, just maybe, we aren't that far gone. It's like, no. I think a pretty good video game could be made off of the one kid broke free. I mean, a really good video game could be made off of the premises of escaping Epstein Island, you know? I'm sure many Roblox games have already tried to, you know, tackled the premise. That's the important thing about Roblox. Roblox games dare to ask the question and create the games that the broader industry is too scared to touch. Like, what if Epstein Island Obby? You're not gonna find that game on Steam, okay? You can only find that game on Roblox. Oh, so those deal 2 damage. I see how it is. I get how it works now. Okay, no. Now I can do it, because now I completely understand. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go completely silent for this segment, though, just so I can have maximum focus. So hold on, as you see, like, next level gameplay. Okay. Slight failure at the start. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know, It's the hardest one, so it's gonna be a bit hard. That's just kind of the way that it works. Okay. Alright. I wish I didn't have to worry about movement. There we go. There we go. There. How did that? Okay. How? What is the freaking load time for this? Okay, I genuinely. What is the freaking? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you press it. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay, except it doesn't. Not if it doesn't freaking want to, apparently. Yeah, like there. There, it just didn't for no freaking reason. Okay. Okay. I pressed the button, aimed at it, and it just didn't want to go. It just apparently didn't want to go. It just... The files are crazy, bro. They were eating... They were eating babies and none of them got charged. Yeah, because they were the elite. They were the ones doing the charging. They weren't the ones getting charged. Bro, you gotta use, like, you know... You gotta make sure you're protected if you want to go and download a video game illegally. Or pirate a film. But Epstein was just typing these things on gmail.com, dude. Like, that should tell you something. Like, they knew. They just didn't do anything. Bro was not being secret about it. Pam Bondi is so terrible at her job. She really needs to go. I'm genuinely like, bro, what do you want me to do? If I stand on the middle, it doesn't reach, so I do need a walk. Okay, go in there. Okay. Screw me, apparently. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, just go on. Do me. I'm open for business, man. It's just, what's the friggin' point? You know what would be easier to tell? Like, if it was a cool sword swipe instead. Like, that'd be awesome, because then it'd be like, the freaking camera angle is awful for this, too. That's just another thing I'd like to add. Awesome. 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 What was that? It was aimed properly. Oh my gosh, dude. I stand right here. If I stand there, I can do it. If I stand here, I can do it. What, does it not reach? I go there. There. Okay. But that reaches for some reason. Oh, that didn't reach, though. That didn't reach, apparently. Even though I was right in front of it. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes. 1 life left, my favorite. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Right at the nick of time, too. I love it. Oh my gosh, can I lock in already? Okay, okay. Locked in for real? Of course! Okay. 1 life is up. Lost as expected. I freaking expect you to die. Hold on. Alright. Over here. There. 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 I love the like slight offshoot on the timing. It's so good. What is the problem? I shoot it directly to the left side. It's coming from the left arc. Do I need to shoot it in front for every single one? What's the point of... Oh my gosh. Zoom in the camera. It's this freaking... Oh my gosh. It's not... It's so stupid. It's... Okay. Oh, shoots it straight. Still doesn't work. What is the hit detection? Sometimes I shoot it from the side. It does nothing. Sometimes I shoot it directly. Yeah, like here. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, genuinely speaking, can they burn the next Notre Dame already? Okay, like in Minecraft, of course, in Roblox or whatever the frick people are playing these days. Okay, come on. There, 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 or not. There, 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 there. Okay. Oh! It's so awesome. It's not even like a fun at least the parkour one was stupid. This one is just repetitive. Okay. Just kill me, just kill me, just kill me, just kill me, just kill me. Just kill me, dude. Just kill me. Just freaking kill me. Oh my gosh, dude, come on, come on. This is the one. This is the one. Probably not, but cope and seed. Okay. Okay. Okay, at least when I hit the 2, it also deals 2 damage. Okay, okay. Hope for more 2s, hit them. The timing is, it's like 4 seconds for every hit. And then we get it, we'll get it done. We'll get it done for here, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 What the frick do you want from me, dude? Okay, okay. What do you want from me, man? I'm standing right here. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then if not, I'm just leaving. It's just not worth it. I already got the swimsuit. Okay, 1, 2. There. There. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? How does that not hit? You see that, right? You see the freaking trigger point at which I'm shooting it at exactly the right time, yet for some reason it still does not hit. Like, I'm standing right here shooting it. Oh my gosh, man. Maybe you people deserve to die. Okay. 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 You won free. Oh my gosh, dude. You deserve this reward. Your people deserve. Your people. Fat bastard. You're better. I really hope you get like some awful, awful stomach illness and you die and slowly bleed to you freaking bastard. Not even worth it. The freaking mid-ass swimsuit, dude. Oh, I can put her in like what? What? She should be naked. She should have no clothing on. After what I went through, this woman should be wearing nothing. She's got a nice ass though. Like I get, you know, I guess there's a through line to everything. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, frick me, man. I locked in, man. How do you expect to impress the cunny wife of your dreams if this is your gameplay? She'll love me for the content of my character, of course. Did you eat bacon cheese? I haven't eaten today, man. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I didn't eat. The stream was gonna start and I'm like, I had like a micro. I cooked breakfast in the morning, and I had like, you know, I ate food. I'm good. I don't need food. I'm good. I ate yesterday. All this to see a Foyd in swimwear. The things we do for women, dude. The things we do for women. Is it worth it? It never is. It never will be. I hate to say it. Listen, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. But the more I expose myself to foid antics, the more I feel the need to settle down with a nice, loving Romanian boy wife instead. Can you blame me? I'm sorry. It's the way the cookie crumbles, man. That's not a gay thing to say at all, because it comes from a place of, of straightness. Found your channel last week when the Black Souls vid appeared in my recommended. You're funny as hell. Thanks, dude. I hope you enjoy the streams too. And the Terraria vid. And the new vid that's coming out in 2 weeks. I'm this close to beating the game. I don't want to say what it is. If you're a premium beaner, you know what it is. If you're not a premium beaner, you'll find out what it is soon enough. But let's just say...
Let us get wet.
Don't frickin' say that, dude. You cannot look like that and say that sentence, okay?
Let us get wet.
Shut up, man. I don't want you anywhere. Like, stop saying it like that, dude. Truer words have never been spoken. This guy gets it. Stream 3 of asking you to play Karin Echo demo. 5 streams and I suppose I'll form a reply. Thinking she will love you for the content of your character is utterly naive. Let me be naive. This is the old battlefield, right? Is this the forgotten battlefield? Was it the forgotten battlefield or the old battlefield? Which battlefield am I looking for? The forgotten battlefield. Okay. Here we are, guys. Terraria vid was also goated. Let's go. Thank you, the Bloodline. The next vid will hopefully also be goated. It's on a game that I'm very, at least so far, very mixed on. I will at least say, to give you guys a hint, the game in question is an eroge, and I'm quite mixed on it. So that is all I will say. No, it is not Black Souls 2. That will come later. But it will come. Laughed my ass off to the BA Blue Archive wife rating, though. I need to go through your Veda backlog now. They get... I'm glad you like them. They've changed a lot, though. Everything... There's definitely the post Black Souls era and the pre-Black Souls era.
Wait.
I'm just very happy that, my most popular video is not the Lobotomy Corporation one anymore. It's 1 a.m., so I gotta go to sleep. Sleep well, Jobbles. Sleep well.
Gustav would understand.
You're keeping his arm?
Look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees.
I don't like his voice.
Lead the way.
Like, bro is talking so suavely. He's literally aura farming, and this girl is mourning her boyfriend's death. Her boyfriend slash father slash compatriot, brother in arms.
Let me show you something.
That's what I mean. Like, were you just mourning the loss of a loved one? Hold on, let me show you me locking the frick in. Okay, tutorial. Gradient counters. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful, but can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Bring it on.
Okay, what the frick does that mean? Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter. Okay. What makes that so gradient? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Verso's Perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank. Once per enemy turn. Got it. So, what do I have? Gives more perfection, a quick strike. Alright. Virtuous damage, and I can do... I should probably change my skills. I'll do Spark. I should definitely change my skills. And then I have the Healing Light thing that is pointless in this specific case.
Feel the burn.
There we go.
Cover.
How is it? How is that not a gradient parry? How is what? Why did he die? How is that not a great? Oh, I guess I have to time it better than that. How is that not a freaking parry?
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Okay, now I gotta heal you. Would you look at the freaking useless? Heal party. I mean, heal the whole party for that? It's just one guy. I mean, it's an important guy though. I need to change your skills. Clear skill slot. Yeah, let's just you know, take it from the top. So immolation is important because we have someone who literally lives off fire damage. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. All enemy attack is always good. Electrify deals low. No, this is just a worse version of Thunderfell. Yeah. And then what about this? Deals low single target ice damage 2 hits. Gains 4 AP if target consumes play a second turn. Got it. What's Mayhem? Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage. Can break. That's good. And then Healing Light here. What about Rock Slide? Deals medium single target earth damage. Can break. I think that's good. I think that's a good setup for you. What about for you? The only thing here, Bad Omen. Applies Rush to all allies, increasing their speed. That's a good one to have instead of, what do you need? Harvest is for self-healing. Sealed Fate is good. Phantom Blade, Twilight Slash, Focused Foretell. Twilight Slash, Marking Card, Focused Foretell. Yeah, I think that's good. And then, what about you? Yeah, we gotta change your stuff. Guard Up is good, it gives defense. De-engagement is kind of useless, I think. Guard Down applies defenseless. Swift Stride, Pierce, Offensive Switch, Spark. Guard Down. How often do we need that, though? Offensive Switch, Pierce. Spark, Guard Up. Nah, I'd rather have the buff than the debuff. What about you? Powerful. Yeah, no, we need powerful. Quick Strike increases damage, recovers 50% health and dispel status effects. Marking Shot from fire. A perfect recovery or from fire. Deals medium single target damage 3 turns. 50% and dispel status effect gives 0 to 2 perfection. Uses weapons element if be perfection right. Okay. We'll change this to Berserker Slash. And we'll add 1 powerful here. Where is it? Powerful leadership. Reduces current rank. Okay, yeah, you do powerful. Where is increased damage? Increase heal to 100% health. Leadership is good, but I don't think we really need it for now. We're good. Look at that, dude. I love how no one knows anything about this game, so the chat is just locked in watching. I'm making nuggets. Almost done. Nuggets or tenders? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can't imagine, other than it's not really convenience either. I can't imagine, no hate on nuggets, but if they're offered to me, I can't even think of a situation where someone would offer me nuggets. I feel like there's no situation you'd want nuggets over tenders. It's just one of those foods that are easy. And we as a society have attributed childhood whimsy to nuggets over tenders. So now people like chicken nuggets over tenders. Yeah, tenders are better than nuggets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. McNuggets from McDonald's are genuinely awful. Like, they are not good. I have no idea how someone can go to McDonald's and be, I crave the chicken breast is better. Yeah, but that's a different niche. That's completely different territory. Now nuggets always good. What do you mean nuggets always good? I typically, like, I won't say no. I mean, yeah, but what name a situation where someone's gonna offer you nuggets? Like, what, I'm going to my friend's house and his mom is making them? Like, tenders are better. Yeah, but I would never order nuggets. I'd order tenders, sure. I love Chick-fil-A tenders. I think Chick-fil-A has the best tenders out there. But nuggets, nah, man. You know where I tried? There's not that many tenders places that make tenders. If we're talking chicken sandwiches, I used to say Chick-fil-A had the best chicken sandwich. But now, unironically, after trying it, I think what's it called? Culver's. They have an amazing deluxe chicken sandwich. Theirs is the best. No, like, just no sugarcoating it. They definitely mogged Chick-fil-A. But as far as chicken, just chicken itself, the chicken tender is concerned, Chick-fil-A all the way. I tried Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is not good. It's not bad, but the chicken itself is not that good. It is juicy, but the crunch is kind of not there, and there's no seasoning. It's very bland. Raising Cane's is hard carried by the Texas toast and the sauce, the cane sauce. Without those two things, they would just be any other C tier restaurant. But because they have those things and they market it so well, people act like it's better than it is. But Raising Cane's is nothing special. I genuinely forgot tenders was a word. Yes, these are actually tenders. Oh, okay. Proceed as usual then. What about thighs? Chicken thighs are marvelous. I love chicken thighs. They're really, really good. If I have to choose, I cook a lot of chicken and I use pretty much every part. So if I had to rank them based on what I like eating, at the top, breast, then thighs, then breast, thighs, tenders, then that's about it, really. Those are like the parts of the chicken I use. Wings, I guess. I'd put wings last. Not because they're the worst. They're really good, but just because of prep time. They take longer to make. Who am I trying to impress? I do not want to spend the time to make wings. I would rather just, spend that time elsewhere. Based tuber. Culver's is the greatest. Culver's is really good. Me and the boys did a monthly Culver's last year. Once a month, we'd go to Culver's. This was Dustman, Edison, and we did that, where every month we did the one Culver's visit and we tried a new thing on the menu. And I pretty much tried the whole menu, and I was like, yeah. My overall rankings is the fish in Culver's is not good. I know they market themselves as being a good place for seafood. I do not agree with that. I did not like their fish. But aside from that, everything else is pretty nice. Their burgers are great. Their chicken is good. Like everything else, I'd say is pretty good. Upgrade attributes for who? Okay, for you. So 590. Okay. Why is your freaking health so high? Oh my gosh. Mighty impressive health bar you have. Okay. There we go. What about you? Okay. We'll increase your defense. And you. Well, no, that's good for everyone here. Alright. Proceed we shall. This looks like a...
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
This looks like
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once.
We're closer to the Elden Tree. Would you look at that?
Most
Okay.
likely not.
Look at that. Combat initiated. First strike. Let's go. Thighs are peak. Exactly. Raising Cane's is dry as hell. The sauce carries it. I thought it was juicy. Maybe that was just the location I went to. But, no, yeah, the sauce definitely carries it. Beans cooks a lot of chicken. Beans is a black cat. I mean, yeah. I don't deny that. Although, hey, it's usually not fried. It's usually air fried, okay? It's not deep fried. I use the air fryer a lot. Blood doesn't own an air fryer, okay? Honorary Agarthan. You guys know this. All furries are inherently Agarthan, okay? I may be black in color, but Agarthan in spirit. Alright, alright. What now? Something to attack all enemies. Wildfire. I do wish the timing... Like, that's probably my main issue with this game. I wish the timing was a lot different. Because it's the same press A over and over. I wish they had you press different buttons and changed it so it was... Because it really just feels like a quick time event. In a Mario and Luigi game or a Paper Mario game or something, where you still have, like, action commands, they're different events each time. Like, yes, it is variations of press the A or B button, but they present them to you differently. Or, you know, like, oh, maybe, like, press A really quick to fill up a bar, or time A sequentially, like, you know, as this meter goes around. They really present it in the most boring way possible. That's probably my main gripe with the combat system. Okay, you're dead. So what about you? Quick strike. Well, you're gonna die of immolation, so there's no point in going after you. Parried. Okay, or not. Okay, okay, frickin', I forgot what game I was playing, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh, freaking let me parry. Okay, this is... Okay, no, I forgot. Okay, I need to... Freaking gradient combo is like, you gotta time it like freaking crystal perfectly. Excuse me, okay? Small revive tint. Yeah, there we go. And then you go in with a swift stride on this one. Roulette. Okay, smashing jump. Oh my gosh, what is the freaking timing on this thing? I wish it didn't go all gradient on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can do at least a freaking regular counter. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm pressing the freaking button. Oh my gosh. Getting a hang of parrying over here. There we go. Alright, what about can break? Beautiful, you look at that high damage dealt. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing. Oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm pressing the parry button. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot, bro. I'm locked out. I haven't played this game in like no, I don't want to send in the one person in the reserve team. Send in the reserve team and it's one woman. It's a French woman, dude. He's a Niaga, my favorite Niaga. Wouldn't air frying makes it more dry, the chicken I mean? Well, yeah, but you work around that, dude. Like, you know, you time it differently. You put it for a shorter amount of time at like a bit of a higher temperature. It still comes out juicy. It won't come out as, like, air frying is more like baking with extra crispiness. It will not taste as good as deep fried, but it is still a more convenient and healthier alternative because A, you don't need to worry about cleaning up a ton of oil, and it is better for you. So I'm at the final fight. I got tired of the combat and had to turn the difficulty down at the same reason. Man, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's just, I'm sorry, man. I'm too prideful for that. The combos for some enemies get ridiculous if the amount of hits and damage they do. Dang. Beans, what is a comfort character? A comfort character is a phrase that, like, you know... Comfort character is a phrase that Tumblrites use to not say the word waifu or husbando. It is fundamentally the same thing, but gayer. It is a gay way of saying that, you know, this girl is my waifu. Or this man is my husbando. They'll just say, oh, that's my comfort character. It's like the word kinney, you know? It's gay slop. Do not immerse yourself in such a world, okay? Leave it to the elite. You have no Don't do it, okay? Don't hurt yourself, man, okay? There's no need for you to get involved in such a dark and nefarious exploits. Okay, there we go. I love this attack, man.
You're outmatched.
Okay, what about you? Powerful, purification, quick strike, berserker slash. I need quick strike. Okay, impaling combo. Okay. Or not. Almost. Relentless combo. Okay, I'm starting to get it again. Don't do it. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Locked in. I got it. I understand it completely. It's all understood now. Alright. Thunderfall. There we go. Look at that. That's what happens when you lock in. You go back to, you don't have the killing people attack anymore. Stay in the virtuous stance. And what about you, Assault 0?
Here we go.
Perfect. Alright, smashing jump. I know this one. Perfect. It's actually, okay. I thought it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the, oh wait, hold on, I gotta, okay, no, who cares? Yeah, I'm not gonna die from that, who cares? I don't like the jump attack in this game. Like, the very specific one jump attack you get, not the jump attack, the jumping dodge, that some enemies will jump, some enemies will attack you with like a wide arc swing and then you have to jump over the attack. I hate that one. Because it is so different from all the other ones. You do not have to time it at all. You just press the button prompt and then it auto does it for you. It messes with your mind because now I feel like the other ones have the more generous timing of the jump. I do not know why the jump is so forgiving. It feels very weird. Means it's the 2nd month already and you have yet to give me your thoughts on piss drinking. Narbonk, tell you what, we have a premium beaners only stream coming up on Sunday. On Sunday, I'll reveal my thoughts. Okay, I cannot give the masses such elite ball take. Okay, such an elite ball take, Narbonk. But for you, I'll reveal it then. Okay, but you'll have to wait till the end of the week. You'll have to wait till then. I'm sorry. I will have to lock it in a paywall, guys. I'm so sorry. But then again, I'm not. There we go. Perfect. More people to kill. I was gonna say, did you get the Cunny swimsuit? No. Mel is like the only girl who doesn't have a swimsuit. The game is locking us away from what was promised to us 3,000 years ago. Oh, it's you people? Dude, freaking shorties. You're gonna freaking die. Short people. How cute. You think you're gonna live to see another day. Look at that. That's your fault for being short. Performs a mortal hit. Oh! Okay, no. Oh my gosh, I should have expected that. What else would that mean? Okay. Okay. What was that, man? Where did that second attack come from? Okay. Poor guy's dead on the floor. Mortal hit. Okay, there we go. I see. So it's just when they attack with their death laser attack that instantly kills you. I see, I see. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I can't believe I died to you. How utterly pathetic. To die to a short person. A short French person, no less. The dishonor's so great, I should take my own life in Minecraft. Manlets will never learn. That's why we gotta suppress them. It's like, you know, manlets, they outnumber real people. I've said this, but if you get 9 short people together, they can easily overpower like one regular person. So that's why you have to keep them down mentally. There's strength in numbers of short people, but by isolating them, that's the thing. If you isolate a short person and tell them that they'll never find love, that they'll never find happiness or anything like that, then not only do you weaken them, like, you know, physically because they're isolated, but you weaken them mentally. And if they do snap and retaliate, then they can only cause minimal damage because a short person alone is only so strong before you, like, you know, deploy the forces and then, like, you step on them and bam, they're gone. But if they realize that if they're allowed to gather and they realize that together they're strong, then they'll be able to combine and, you know, form a community, form a unit that will be much stronger to take, you know, to take apart. For alone they are but a twig, and together they make up a mighty faggot. Isn't being small? Yeah, but if you stack me on my ambition, I'm quite tall, okay? This doesn't apply to Cunny, okay? It's the inverse. It's kind of like when you imagine if you put on the ring of dexterity and it makes it so that strength scales off your dexterity stat. That's what it's like for Cunny. Cunny, on the other hand, the shorter the Cunny, the stronger it is. Why do you think Leaf Black Souls is so powerful? Because she's so small. So that's just something to think about, okay? Everything I said right now, that doesn't apply to Cunny. There's a separate rule, a separate, you'd have to read more into Cunnyology to truly understand it. It's a bit too ambitious to go over all just in this stream, but it's a topic I'd love to delve into further. So, you know, just so you know. Okay, I'll wait. Thank you, Narbonk, for your unending patience. So I need to avoid the artists who use comfort character instead of waifu. Yeah, pretty much. Unless they make really hot artwork, then I'd put up with it, man. It sucks, but sometimes the goys, they cook. So you just have to put up with it. I always picture it this way. Twitter artists, they're either very lovely people or, unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, the most annoying people on the planet. So pay their words no mind, for they are mad.
Luna, careful.
Okay. Parried. Oh, okay. Now you're dead. You instantly died of that. It's a freaking... Oh, you got shielded. I forgot. Okay. The timing feels so weird. Like, when I press the button, it feels as if I should die. But I don't. It's just so very odd, so very strange. I don't think I like it. Alright, Wildfire. Consistently get one hit on everyone. There we go. And do you have anything that can attack anyone? Like, attacks everyone? I don't think you do. Yeah, you do not. Hold on. Go here. And then you do that, and then just go with the spark hit on you. There we go, perfect. Can you look at that? Alright. Okay. That deals no damage though, so it's fine.
Oh well.
Okay. There was a little bit done there. Mortal hit. It's right when it's about to move, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Okay, mortal hit. Gotta lock in again. Every parry in this game, like every parry thing you can do, feels as if it's operating in a different timer. Like the timing for the gradient hit is different than the timing for the jump, which is different than the timing for the regular parry. They all feel slightly off from one another, and it's really, really messing with my mind. Beans is talking like he's not a manlet. Shadow, I'm gonna kill you. Shadow, you're like Canadian. All Canadians are like 1 foot tall. What are you talking about? If I'm short, you're tiny, bro. Don't oppress us shorties. We're at the perfect height for the ball twist. Short people are short, cunny. Lollies are the perfect height for standing head. Why did I say that? I immediately locked me into another encounter, bro. I got distracted. I can't be allowed to get away with this. Powerful on allies. Okay. Okay, almost. Freak me, man. Do the mortal blow. That's easier to dodge. Janks it. Janks. What? I thought that was supposed to instantly kill me. What was that, man? That was crazy. That was nonsense. Okay. I don't need to kill. I can just kill you. Okay, and then we go with this. Who do we want to kill first? We'll go with you. Yeah, like that. Excellent. Alright, and now you can I mean, you don't have any, yeah. There we go. You don't really have anything. Smashing jump. Okay, I have no idea how that parried. That timing felt all sorts of wrong, but okay.
Get ready.
Trumpet concert. Okay, you're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, that's... The freaking ranged attacks feel so weird. Impaling combo. Okay. Perfect. There we go. You're dead. Somehow you live. Never mind.
On me.
Tricky shot with its trumpet. Was that it?
I'm ready.
Okay, now you go with the spark on you.
On me.
Perfect. Do I have anything to kill you? Assault 0, yes I do.
Here we go.
Alright, now you get 2 turns. Okay, punching combo. Okay. Actually surprised I managed to get away with that.
Bring it on.
Impaling combo. This is the harder one. Okay. Everyone died, but it's fine. It's only a random encounter. You know, it's not pathetic or anything like that. Totally not. Wow, would you look at that? How did that not kill you? How did that not kill you? Alright, there we go. Alright, is everyone fine? Can I heal everybody now, please? Thank you. Heal whole party, there we go. Look at that, beautiful. Cunny, I can't believe Hina is losing to Roxy on Twitter. How? How popular is that show? What's it called again? I haven't actually watched it. I've seen a lot of art of the characters from it, but I haven't gotten around to watching it. What anime do I need to watch? I've been wanting to get back into ReZero. Unironically, I got a friend who always talks about ReZero. And I'm like, yeah, I wanna know what's in the know. I enjoyed ReZero very, very much back when I did watch it many moons ago. I do want to continue catching up on it. So, alright. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I am not interested in fighting you. He's still 5'2", even on his ambition. What little do you think of my ambitions? Okay, okay. Run away here. I don't really need to level up yet. Up here. What is... Oh, I can. Is that a safe point? Okay, nope. I guess I'm not going down anymore. Makosho Tensei. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. I didn't think it'd be so popular to the point where people would vote for Roxy over Hina. Watch Freerun, my liege. Is it that good? I was watching old Freerun videos from like back when... I remember back when Freerun was first coming out. There was that whole... People were saying... Getting angry that the demons were getting portrayed as evil. People were bug posting about Freerun, if I remember correctly. That's the main thing I know for Freerun, from Freerun. All the bug posting that happened about it, that was really funny. It's just, you know, Freerun, it has comfortably earned its spot in my watch later list that I totally plan on one day watching. I wouldn't want to, you know, get rid of that. Give me your elite ball knowledge of Cunny. I can't right now. I simply cannot. You are confusing me with Karak again. Shadow, there can be more than one Canadian. That's true. Short people do like 90% more damage to males. Yeah, cause short women are hot. You know, short men. It's like if you're a short man, you have 2 options at your disposal. You can Shota max or you can dwarf max. They both require a lot of discipline, a lot of strength, and hey, sometimes you're just not. You may want a dwarf max, but you're not built for it. You're built for Shota maxing. At which point, I'm sorry, man, bite the bullet. You got to Shota max. No, don't try and dwarf max. You're not gonna gain anything from it. You're just gonna look like a joke, like a jester. You're gonna look like a short guy pretending to be all that. And if you're built for dwarf maxing and you want to Shota max, buddy, No one's gonna want a dwarfed up Shota, okay? Hit the gym, hit the weights, and dwarf max, okay? That's the way it works. Those are your only two paths, you know? Beans, if you like honey, what are your thoughts on Iran? I fail to see the correlation between these two statements. Freerin is really good, so peak, I've been preaching it since its conception. You gave birth to Freerin? That's really cool. The people who are offended by demons being portrayed as evil deserve no rights. You can just say, like, you know, women and minorities. Beans, would you hate me for beating my rod to your streams? Hey man, you know, there used to be this cool thing known as lying back in the day. We used to do it all the time. It used to be really cool and epic. You can just listen, man, all I'm going to say is like what you choose to do is up to you. You got this awesome thing called free will, and you can do beautiful things with it. And the beautiful thing about having free will is that no one has to know what you do with it. Like I don't like, you know, I don't need to give you like, you know, permission to like. No, man, you told me that information unknown. I'm sorry, man. I hate to do this to you, but you're gonna have to like edge for like 2 more hours, man. I'm sorry. You chose to share that information with the classroom. You deserve some sort of punishment, man. I'm sorry. What happened to shame? Bro forgot the third option. What's the third option? Whatever happened to don't ask, don't tell? Whatever happened to see something, say nothing, okay? I think Iran has one of the lowest age of marriage. How did we get to this topic, dude? I'm scared. Oh, I need more chromatic elixirs. Okay. Rest me well. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any more potions of what the frick happened there. Did I take any damage? Nope. What's the point of giving me a pit if falling through it does nothing? Oh. I love button prompts. Ooh, look at that. Imagine how her feet must be after, you know, jumping around on rocks, in terrain and soil, all barefoot like that. Like, you know, how must they be? I wonder. What if we, say, took a look? So, what are your thoughts? Madam, it looks like you could use a bath. Mind if I provide one? Licks tongue. Forget what I said, okay? Wait, hold on. Ugh! I was about to do something really lewd. It's like, oh my god, look what you got in the way of. It's one of you versus 3 of us, dude. I'll play your gay little song. Okay. See what happens. Oh, perform it again? You want to perform it again? Okay. This is what we're gonna do to you, buddy, okay? We're gonna pass you around the table and we're each gonna have a turn. That's what's gonna happen, okay? Like, you see that? Berserker slash. Okay, we barely did any damage, but there you go. Utterly dominated by a little girl. Well, she's like 16, but still, it's like, to you, like, you know, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You know what you interrupted me from doing? Something really freaking important, okay? Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Okay. We did it, guys. We did it! Gaming is saved. I can see why it won Game of the Year. Look at this, guys. Okay, so like, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you guys weren't supposed to hear that. But y'all heard something, yeah? Dude, what? Tall Israel mommy stepping on your wiener for being 8:30 little boy. Why did you type that, man? Beats gooning to Bean stream. No, I wasn't gooning. That was research. I wanted to see like the game and its features and all in the like, you know? Nice. That's what we came here for. Bro's down. Bro's not down bad. Bro's doing research. Can you get out of here, man? No one likes you. I don't want to freaking fight you, man. You're hiding an item probably though, so let me check. Take a look what's right here. There's nothing. Oh wait, there's something. There's something. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm getting first strike, dude. Well done, Beans, showing us why 2 Unknown is the way he is, Master Beans. Feature is AO. Patience Unknown. The wise Gunnar must have patience. Okay, we're gonna set you on fire. There you go. All right, and then we're gonna quick slice you. There you go, and then we're gonna kill you. We have the literal like, no, freaking stop me. We have the like basic encounter kill button right here. I used the wrong one. Relentless combo. Relent this. Oh my gosh. I got too cocky.
Let me explode.
Okay. Rock slide. Alright. And then you go with the Assault 0. Here we go. Perfect. That kills you, you're dead. I kinda like his playstyle. I like the whole rank system. Might be a bit better than, I don't know, the frickin' overturn, wait till you have 10 stacks to use this cool attack was, I mean, it was a def lag in and of itself. On def plus 4, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna dot, why would I want to do that? I guess it's not bad to have. I don't plan on dying though, this is a deathless run. Beans is my master Yoda. I am the wise master of every beaner. I have many teachings and many wisdoms to provide. You guys are all standing around that thing like I'm not going to show up and steal it. Okay, okay. Walk around, hey, hey. I'm not here to fight you. I'm just here to steal your stuff, okay? Ooh, like, look at that. You guys thought you were safe. Ooh. You thought. Ooh, would you look at that? Like a black man in a Walmart, I strike when no one even bats an eye. And I leave into the night. Alright. What now? Oh, what? Where did you come from? Alright. Shield. Oh, frick, not the shield. Way to frickin' ruin it. Impaling combo. Impaling, okay. Okay, perfect. I feel like that should deal more. I guess the point. Okay. Excellent. Have it just break one shield. I love that.
Danger.
Don't you? What? Okay, I was kind of an idiot for that one, if I'm being honest. Wildfire. There we go. Excellent.
Let's carve a path.
And then you can do a quick strike on this guy. You burn, smashing jump. Ooh! Okay. Okay, no, just kill me. This woman's not gonna save us, okay? No, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Of course you can't kill me. You're useless. You're not even good for that. Okay, just kill me. Why is her defense so high? I mean, I'm not complaining, but come on. No, I don't want to call in the cavalry. No. Let me retry it. Is that a black woman? Listen and learn. When a black woman speaks, a good man quiets down. Okay. Applies shell to its allies. Do powerful next time, dude.
I'll do it.
Killing combo. Okay. How did that not parry?
Let's dance.
Mortal hit. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Oh my gosh. Same trick. I fell for the same trick twice. Are you kidding me? Freaking heal no one. No one else needs healing. Revive. you can do a quick strike on you, and then you can, yeah, you can kill you, and you should, perfect, you're dead, stanceless,
Not impressed.
alright, perfect, there we go, look at that. Shell? Is that not the one that shields? I could have sworn that was the one that provides shield. No, Shell is defense boost. So they're just more defensive. Not too bad. Healing light on you. You both get healed. Beautiful. A berserker slat. Perfect recovery does what? It heals me. Kind of useless in this very specific scenario. Instead we'll just do this. And now you can offensive switch. There we go. Punching combo. Okay. It always gets me when it's a 3-hit combo. I always miss one of them. Like I'm like, look, yeah, see, and then I'm gonna get this one and see how it is. It's like that's how they get you, man. Doesn't matter. You're still gonna die either way. There you go. Okay, and berserker slash. You're dead. Beautiful. It was only a random. What? That's not. Give me like what? Give me like at least an invincibility frame before the fight begins, dude. Rush to its allies. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh. At least you got okay. Mortal hit. This should have, yeah, at least you guys are easy to kill. What about you? Trumpet concert. Oh, okay, no, you're dead. Okay, no. Okay, somehow you survived. Oh my gosh, dude. Actually, that reminds me of a couple of weeks ago when I went to the corner store to buy candy and a black man and women were stealing from it. The woman was kind of hot. I was hoping it'd turn out into one of those prawn series. What happened to shame ×2, man? She couldn't have been that hot, man. Like I don't know, dude. I can't imagine like a 10 out of 10 ultra baddie robbing the local 7-Eleven, man. I'm sorry. It can't. That she was hot, but it was like 3 a.m. hotness. It wasn't real hotness, okay? If Beans loses, he will give me head 100%. He agreed to well, okay, listen, paw job Beans, give it, he must. If I die to this, like, you know, like this is an easy encounter, dude. You got, after statements like that, no one here deserves head, bro. I'm sorry. All of you have lost all semblance of shame, okay? I think confidence is good. Even if you're a bit of a pervert, confidence in that too. But this is on a whole other level, man. Zero shame in the chat. Beans is right there, guys. Come on. Like you guys can at least attempt, like pretend to hide it a little bit, you know? Like the effort goes a long way. Okay, who am I killing? You. There we go. And then you are dying. Perfect. Awesome. What? Who are you attacking now?
Coming.
No, please don't. Oh my gosh. Frickin'. I'm gonna die anyways. It's so stupid. Okay. Let me run. There we go. You have the funny beret. Let me change that. We have hair now. We should be able to give you like a real hairstyle. Well, I don't care about you. But well, you can wear the artist. I think is the best one for you. Wardrobe. Take off the funny hat, okay? Maybe vintage. Yeah, I think that works. And then you got, yeah, I think everyone's good. Everyone's got a good fit going on. I like how everyone's looking. I like the cut of their jib. Doing good. Always good to see. Can I go back to the area I couldn't go before? Watch, he will die on purpose. I didn't die. Yeah, sure, man. You can get head, except you won't because I didn't die. You are right. Mardello, I will touch beans instead of saying shameful stuff. Oh, well, now you're not. Bro, I just locked in. I beat that effortlessly. No deaths. There goes your opportunity to touch. She was bangable, like a 5.5. Out of 10? I'm sorry, man. Your standards are way too low. I hate to hate or to shame or anything, but that is 5.5 out of 10 is not high enough to like risk your death in a robbery. Risk your life in a robbery, man. Okay, that is not. I like die for this hot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm running. I'm sorry. I gotta run away. Let me run away.
Watch out.
Okay, let me run away.
Luna, careful.
Relentless combo. That's not good. Okay, let me run away, man. Let me run away. I do not want to fight you. Flee. Allow me to flee. Okay. Okay, man. That's excellent. I don't want to fight you. I mean, I could totally beat you, but I don't want to fight you. You're gonna have to get past me. I am being shield and armor from the degeneracy in this chat. Mardello, thank you for your service. Thank you very much for your, that is greatly appreciated. Sword and shield Mardello stands in your way. I'm okay, freaking parrying it. Let me, okay, do a mortal blow. There we go. They're excellent. Y'all just do mortal blows instead. Come on.
Brace yourself.
Relentless combo. Not what I want to hear. Oh, I'm
Not looking good.
let me flee, please. Okay, we start to flee. We flee. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Okay. So what now? Where to? Okay, we already know. I mean, yeah, we already opened the path here. So what from here? Okay, over here, freaking let me get through. I saw an item over here. Go to the left. There's something, yeah, here. What's over here? What are you?
Useful.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, what's here then? I remember there was an area I couldn't explore because there was an enemy blocking it. But now I have nothing to lose, so who cares? Let me go over here. Yep, what's blocking it? What's blocking it? Come on. What, where? Over here, let me... I don't know why I did that. Let me find it. I have the... Oh, wait. Okay, am I good? Yeah, okay. Let me move over to the other side. I know there's a save point around here. Excuse me? What was that? Frickin'. Oh, okay, there we go. Rest, let me rest. Thank you very much. You underestimate my power. You will never stop my freakiness, Mardello. I have the moral high ground. Back away. Y'all are having a full-on duel. I don't know, Mardello's quite the strong opponent. I think he could take on at least 5 beaners at once. He's got a lot of cool gimmicks to his boss fight that I don't think you guys are accounting for. He's got that whole third phase. I don't know, man. I really don't think you can take him on. Mardello can't even withstand a cigarette. The hell is he gonna protect the beans from? That was Narbonk. I think Mardello can hold his weight in the cigarette puffing competition. Narbonk. I don't know about 21, but when you turn 22, hear me out. I'm not saying you should do this, okay? I'm not at guilt, but what if you performed the legendary speedrun? It's 2 cigarettes, 2 beers speedrun. Where you got to down 2 beers and smoke 2 whole cigarettes, and then you see how quickly you can do it. When I say smoke 2 whole cigarettes, I mean like those bad boys. They gotta all be turned to ash. So you smoke 2 full cigarettes and you drink 2 full beers, and you do that in as short a time as possible. That's sort of the rite of passage from a boy to an alcoholic. It's the how can I get into substance abuse as quickly as possible. Just saying. This area reminds me a bit of Demon Souls a bit. How so? I have a 55C. I am the law in my very own vicinity. The beans cunny will be mine. I mean, bro's packing. I don't know, man. This can only be settled if a Goonoff. What are the logistics of the Goonoff, dude? Dude, what even is that challenge? Search it up. It's a real challenge. Like, you can find videos on YouTube of people doing it. I did not indeed make that up. That is real. That is very, very real. Okay, how do I? Can I get up here? 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 Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Bro went after the gyat. Bro saw the French girl. Okay, wait, you're nothing. You're nothing. You're literally just one weak guy. You are nothing.
On me.
Okay, yeah, so you did some damage. Come on.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, dude, you're dead. It does not matter what you think you did, dude. What matters is the fact that you are objectively dead, my guy. And then, yeah, we use the move that instantly kills you.
Precision.
Yeah, there you go. Shameful display. Downright shameful display. Alright, so over here, what is there? There's something here, there's nothing there. Ooh, let me leave. I couldn't jump. It didn't let me jump over. That's stupid. That's so dumb. It's just one guy.
Danger.
One guy again. Relentless combo. Okay, okay, you killed a woman. Freaking big whoop. Join the club, buddy, okay? Oh, you killed the most important woman, though. Oh, frick. You killed the one void that matters. Alright.
I'm better.
Smashing jump. What a waste. What a freaking waste. I wasted the revive on that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you could have just... Oh my god. I wasted it. I wasted it completely. What a travesty. Cool katana she has, though. Very drippy. Very, very nice. I went to cigarettes because drinking tastes bad. But I'll do it for you, Beans. Be careful, Narbonk. Don't die. If one cigarette broke your leg, like, you withered your legs, you might become an amputee if you do the challenge, Narbonk. Don't do it. Did my nets in chat get corrected? The type of football fans do when their team loses by an ass hair. No, that's the type of thing you do to make sure your team wins by an ass hair, dude. It's the exact opposite. That's a ritual of success. You do that to ensure a prosperous victory comes for you and your team. Okay, let me get like a good look here of where I'm supposed to go. If it's a Goonoff, I am invincible. I am Goon. Yes, Narbonk, let the nicotine flow through your veins. Whoa, Beans needs me? Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna bat for you. Today we're doing the try not to beat my wife and kids challenge, and challenge failed. It was nice while it lasted, boys. Okay, so what here? Go through here. I mean, that's where I came from, over there. So, do I just continue straight, like through where? I mean, why can't I jump off from here? Okay. So it very much. Okay, just continue straight in that direction. I see how it is. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. At least I hope I am. Continue here. I opened this lever, which just took me back to the initial area. I continue straight from here, though. Okay, yeah. Just continue straight from here. Completely ignore that over there. Wait, no. It's the opposite. Oh my gosh! Let me flee, let me flee, let me flee.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's marvelous. It's the same thing as always. Mortal hit. Go ahead, do it, do it, do it, do it. Freaking pull the trigger, pull it. Okay. Relentless combo. Just do a freaking mortal blow like everyone else, man. Stop trying to be all cool and extra. Mortal blow. Flee, flee.
I'm ready.
Okay, we flee. I just can't flee when it's only one person. That was an entirely optional area. I confused myself so easily. I feel like an idiot. Arbunk, drugs are haram, but Kani is halal. Doing drugs and not marrying Kani in Israel is Israeli brainwashing. Fascinating. The more you know. Okay, okay, okay. It's just straight towards the monolith now. I got sidetracked and I got nothing from it. Truly a travesty and a half. But this will not happen ever again, mark my words. Alright. It's over there. So run here. Okay, no, it's not here. It's not here. Okay, it's over there. It's over there. Let me move to the over there. No. Oh, what's down here? Oh, frick. I got sidetracked again. Oh, revive tin. Oh, okay, no, that's freaking. Wait, what? Oh, a whole new. Okay, no, that was a good sidetrack. Did I miss these? I feel like I was definitely supposed to have a lot more by now. I only have 2. I don't know. Maybe I missed one. Well, it kind of sucks now. Okay, save point. What the frick was that? Oh, there we go, man. When the bean's gunny grip is too strong, the goon wars continue. Ann Rose, where are you getting your info from, bro? I gotta know. This is the freaking other. No, no. I remember that. No, that is not the right place. That's where I came from. Nice try, though. So it's over here that I need to go to. So keep on running over here. Continue over there. Alright, easy. Simple as. There are no enemies here. That's how you can. Yeah, look at that. That's a boss arena if I've ever seen one. What are you? Fading woman. You may leave. I've no interest in speaking with you. I have. Okay, no, you have no interest. You truly don't.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Alright.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
We made it.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
What's here? Nothing. Just cool boss shit. Freaking cool boxes to smash. What is... Oh, dude. Something. Or not. Never mind. I'm sorry, guys. I was mistaken. I thought something happened. Oh, wait. Something did happen? What was that? Okay, no. I was mistaken. That was me. That was naivete speaking once more, thinking something would dare to happen. It's crazy how ham is not halal, but 6-year-olds are. Something to think about, dude. What a funny coincidence. I only care about Expedition 6-7, okay? When I find that one, we sit down, we read all the entries, because it means we found the really important one. But before then, nah man, I'm sorry. YouTube, just watch the based Muslims if you actually want to learn about Islam. A lot of YouTubers are Israeli controlled. Yeah, just look at Matthew Patrick. He left all of a sudden. I'm just saying, Epstein files were starting to get released. Matthew Patrick leaves YouTube, immediately goes into politics. I don't know, man. The timing doesn't add up. It's just a bit strange. Just a bit strange, isn't it? I'll leave my assets to Beats before I meet Christ. Make sure to donate all your properties, all your, acquisitions to the Beans estate before you leave this mortal realm. They're actually real. I thought most of them were getting paid the 7K by Big Yahoo. Beans, I lost $2K on crypto. BB was not smiling towards me. Bro, you spent... Why? Okay, I don't get... Why would you spend 2K on crypto when the casino is right there, dude? I promise you, you spend those 2K incrementally on $20 scratch-off tickets, and you are more likely to make more money. Think about it. Just objectively speaking, that is the smarter choice. The tickets are bound to pay off something. Because if you're buying that many, some of them are bound to be victories. Maybe they're not major, but a lot of $30 victories add up over time. There's an investment to be made. And if you want to go riskier, you can spend 7K or like you can spend 7K. Well, you spent 2K. You can spend 2K on lottery tickets for the big jackpot and get it that way instead. Why not bet 2K on LeBron? What's that website? Someone mentioned it before. The website where you can bet. Oh, dude, look, ass shot. The website where you can bet on random things happening. Why can I just bet 10K on there and easily double my money overnight? Fight the merchant? No, that's fine, man. What's this? Healing costs 1 less. I don't heal that much. Apply inverted to self for 3 turns. 50% increased damage while inverted. Can be used to okay, upgrade. 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 Upgrade to level 9. Sure. I'll buy more of these. What about this? Can be used to give an additional point. Sure. Recoat. I don't want to refill. I don't think I need any more of these. I'll get an inverted affinity. I'll get one of these though. And then, yeah, I don't think I need that. Fight the merchant. Can I fight the merchant? I mean, I think I'm strong enough to fight the merchant. Oh, just one person. Mel. Yeah, I think we can do it. Grows bigger. Okay. This is simple. This is easy. We do spark. Oh yeah, we can totally fight you. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't even need a parry. Yeah, no, this is just sad to watch. Yeah, there's no need to even parry you.
Okay.
Alright, attack. Go ahead. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Oh. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. No, I kind of underestimated you. I didn't know you were like that. I didn't take you seriously, man. I'm sorry. Can I fight the merchant? Yeah, okay. Now I know for real. Now I can do you for real. Hold on.
On me.
Next time I will invest in Bean's cute and funny little body. Now that's an investment. Okay, no, we're gonna go straight at it with the usual technique.
Precision.
No, that wasn't nearly as effective as I thought.
Let's dance.
Okay, come on. Okay, the timing is so weird on it. And I also, okay, yeah, and I also heavily wasted it. I wasted a turn tremendously. Okay. It's easy. It's an easy fight. It really is. It's just like an easy fight. But it's just the timing, man. It's just so odd and strange and unusual. I'm not used to it. It's probably not worth it. Honest, I don't really need to do it. The item is probably definitely not worth it. Okay, come on. One more time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, wait, no, do spark. The fire was more effective. You apparently take a lot of fire damage. Okay. So going for 1. Okay. Okay, what freaking... I think the punch one will be easier to... What is your freaking... What is the timing on that punch, man? Okay. Okay. You go for the... Go for spark again. Perfect. It's just these 2 attacks are so stupid. It's just so I don't know. I'm gonna try just dodging. I'm just gonna try dodging. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's not like it's a swimsuit or anything. Yeah, I just don't need it. It's not a swimsuit. I'm spending too much time on something that it's not necessary. It's just an optional little thing. Like there's nothing of value in there, you know? It's not something worth pursuing. See, there's a perfectly serviceable boss fight coming up ahead. What are we doing trying to distract ourselves with things that don't matter? Speaking of things that don't matter, Loon, would you mind leaving the party for a second? Yeah, there we go. You look at that? Now we got important people in here. Oh my gosh. Cutscene mode entering. The cool, good at Expedition 33 Beans man VT at work, gentlemen. That guy's cracked, okay? That's like a really hard encounter. Lamau corrected, Beans come on, easily corrected. That wasn't correction, that was a sparring match. There was no correction being done.
Everywhere we go, just death.
Beans, I have a crazy
Death
idea.
and
What
more
if you're
death.
famous
Everywhere we
and
go,
there
just
are
death.
call sheet... What if you're famous and there are call sheet bets
I
on you?
don't
The
want
premium
to see
beaners
that
get
anymore.
to inside trade on bets on your
Thought
stream.
you
Isn't that
would
illegal?
understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you, Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Because they're like adults. They're more composed than you are. Because you're 16 and highly emotionally volatile.
Why do
My,
And a woman.
You know what we must do. When one falls,
We are Expedition 33.
come on.
How long till we get the cunny feet and swimsuit? Well, if Kurok is to believe, Kurok is to be believed, which, you know, he might not, then till the very end of the game, when you unlock her swimsuit. So, look forward to that in the end game, I suppose. Is Kalshi legally protected as a legitimate betting site? Can you insider trade a Kalshi bet? What would my Kalshi bets even be? You need to eat something to refill your epic gamer strength, Mr. Beans. I will. That I shall do. Now we're thinking like Jews. Hell yeah. Beans, am I allowed to DM Dustman and ask him some questions, or is that a no-go? I mean, you can contact Dustman. I just, you know, I can't verify that he'll answer, and I can't verify that you'll like the answers if he does. Accurately depicted voids. Dude, it's Iron Lung! He's in the pool of blood. Dude, they're in Iron Lung, dude.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just regular water, but they're all bloody, so it kind of looked like it. Oh, wait, no, it is black. It's kind of hard to tell for the lighting in my totally real color blindness. I mean, if prediction markets aren't legally betting, then it'd be super gay if it was illegal to insider trade. I mean, it is illegal to insider trade, I believe. Alright, let's go.
On me.
Attacks the expedition. Okay, man.
Ready.
What about you? What about you? What about you? Marking card. Simple, simple. Mark it, easy. Alright, now make. Become powerful. Become powerful. Alright, and now you go in with this attack. Look at that. That's what we call maximizing our numbers. Oh. Okay. That was a bit dangerous. That was a little dangerous, I think. Okay, no, that was way too dangerous. That was too dangerous. What am I gonna... That was like a 5-hit combo. I know she died, but you wanted me to protect against that? Are you freaking crazy? Who the frick do you think I am? That was a 5-hit combo. Oh my gosh, dude. Bean streams make me forget that I am... That I... What does that mean? Is that a good thing? What does that mean, unknown? I hope it's good. I'm glad I'm glad I can help you, or I'm sorry that happens. I'm unaware of what you meant by that, unknown. Markiplier reference, maybe Israel 33 isn't so bad. What if we insider trade but don't tell anyone? I guess that would be legal since no one knows. I mean, if no one knows it's happening, then I guess it's fine, you know? Guys, we can all do this crime if we all agree not to tell anyone, okay? Pinky promise? Quick stride. Sure. I mean, with how much damage this guy does, there's probably little point in trying to... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's swiping combo. Okay. Oh my, that was a jump, that was a jump. That was a jump. Okay, I missed it, I missed it. I could have done that one though, but I missed it. Apply rush to allies. Increase everyone's speed. Swiping combo. Okay. That freaking last one is so stupid. It was so... Oh my gosh. Okay. Revival 10. We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win this turn. I mean this attempt. I can just tell. It's a little silly. We're not doing too hot. Attacks the expedition. How do I jump or like? I mean I freaking okay, yeah, we're dead. So yeah, just kill me. There we go. Yeah, just kill me. Performs a combo. Let me see it. Okay, yeah, he performs a 5-hit combo, dude. I see what you mean. That is just absurd. No, I do not want to send in the reserve team. The reserve team is one person. Beans would not beat Mario and Luigi's Dream Team's first boss with his parries. Mario and Luigi... I'm sorry. Attacks are actually telegraphed in that game. They aren't... Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. They aren't telegraphed here. It is not comparable at all in the slightest. You are not going to compare this to Mario and Luigi. Okay. Performs a combo. Okay. 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 That's awesome. That was really cool. I really liked that. Marking card. We'll do that later. For now, rush. Rush. Become powerful. There we go. And then you can guard up everyone.
Shields up.
There we go. Look at that.
Look out.
Attack swiftly. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And they said I had a bad parry game. They said I had a bad parry game. They do not know what they were talking about. Okay, utter nonsense. They had no idea the freaking forces they were messing with. Okay. You heal yourself there. Swiping combo. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Locked in. Locked in. Locked the frickin'. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Purification. Medium light damage. Low physical damage. Critical hits. Generates 1 perfection. The spell stat medium light damage. I'll do purification. Oh, bro is weak to light. Excellent. Freaking excellent. Okay. Spark. What should I do? 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 Spark applies burn. I want to switch to something though. A pierce. I mean, burning is... I don't know if that's super useful right now. I'd rather... Okay, that did not help. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Freaking beautiful to see.
Ready.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me something that... How many do I have? Heal. Consumes all foretell. There's no foretell. Applies... Okay. Applies 3 foretell. High physical damage. Consumes foretell. Marking card. I literally got rid of everything that like gives foretell. I'm an idiot. I got rid of every foretell applying thing on this character. I am an idiot. I am a lobotomite. I'm genuinely like, you know, allow me to contact, you know, the world's dumbest gamer. But this will be good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the freaking numbers. Enough to make you. Oh my gosh, little white tear. Look, okay, look at that. You're gonna break. You're gonna freaking break. Oh, dude. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, that did near almost. Okay. 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 No. Okay, that was. Okay, almost though. Almost. That was a slight little hiccup, but that was literally nothing. Increased damage. Assault 0. Increased damage. Excellent. What about you? Guard up. Swift strike. Swift strike. What about you? Going with the... I mean, you don't really have much of anything you can do. Mark, I guess. This is the best thing you can provide right now. Performs a combo. Okay. Okay. Oh, I almost beat the 5-hit combo. I almost beat the 5-hit combo. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reviving you. We are not having you die with low HP. There we go. Excellent. Okay, second phase incoming. I thought I almost won. Big cutscene. Yeah, I thought that was too easy. These combos are gonna get even longer, aren't they?
I'm waiting.
Text. Okay, one. Oh no! Okay, that's another. Okay. 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 I just missed one jump. Okay. What do you want from Spark? I need to freaking heal myself. Okay, there you go.
Bring it on.
Taxi expedition. Okay. Oh, okay. Two. Of course it's 2. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Don't die next time.
Okay, perform the combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is it? Oh, okay. That's absurd. That's crazy, dude. Beans, what is your favorite fruit? Mine is strawberry and banana. That was 2 choices. Mine's grape, though. I like grape. This would be a lot easier with the French guy, but we're stuck with the harem stealer Jew here instead. That's what I'm saying. Bro would have used his, like, overcharge attack and instantly killed the boss. Beans is leaking a lot of white tears lately. Well, they're all gone, because apparently the boss fight wasn't as easy as I thought. Phase 2 incoming. You got it. Dang, they stole DS3's whole flow. Dark Souls 2 did it first, though. This is a Dark Souls boss. I mean, it looks like it. What's his name? Pontiff something? It looks like Pontiff. Pontiff is the one who whips out 2 swords, right? I have a hard time remembering Dark Souls 3 stuff. It's just nowhere near. What the heck? Bro, summon stands? Okay. No, just kill. Okay. That's so very cool. What do you want? Okay. No. Expedition failed. I'll retry the battle. If not, I'll equip... I can't retry the battle. No, I screwed myself over again. Oh my gosh. Freaking... I forgot to equip everything I need on Sissel. So I'm not going to do good this attempt either. Frick. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, let's make do with what we have. But off to an awful start. Off to an abysmal start. Worst start imaginable. We literally came in the worst way one could.
My turn.
Okay, there we go. Purification, increased damage. Quick strike, just too powerful. Alright. And then you can do... What are you doing? Pierce. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, lock in a bit more. I see what we're doing. Performs a swiping combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh. Just gotta time it out. What about you? What about you? Twilight Slash, you're useless. So you just focus on healing. You could have marked though. You could have definitely marked. Go with the purification. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I used it wrong. I used it wrong. Okay. What about you? What about you? What about you? Spark. Can break. Regain. Swift stride. Switches to virtuous stance. If target is burning. Apply burn. And then we switch to virtuous stance. There we go. Okay. Attacks the expedition. The timing on this move feels very weird. Okay. Marking card. There we go.
Let's dance.
Yeah, this one. I'm like, I feel like I have no idea when that one triggers. Perfect recovery. Heal and dispel. Berserker slash. Go with the berserker slash. Okay, now we can break. Do you have anything that can break? Yes, this can break. Okay, but of course we weren't quite at breaking range, were we? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh! Come on. Heal, heal, heal. Where are you healing? Heal her first.
Let's dance.
Swiping combo. There we go. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do we have? Anything that can break? Nothing ready. Of course, nothing is ready. Of course, none of the breaking attacks are ready. Why would they be? That would be too convenient. What about you? Can you break? Yes, you can break. You can break. Excellent. Like that. Okay, you're broken. You're broken. What about you? We have one healing left. Who do we use it on? No one. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, nope, nope. I know what to do. Energizing tint. Use it on him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then you use the energizing tint on. I mean, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you go with. Yeah, you just go with a basic attack. And then you. I mean, yeah, that's enough to trigger the next phase. We're good. Oh, now it's gonna go in. All right. Attack swiftly. One up. No, no, same mistake. Literally the exact same mistake. Literally the same error is committed twice in a row. Please, okay. Attacks the expedition. Okay.
Let's call
Yes. Okay. There's no healing. There's genuinely no healing. There's no point to heal. Okay, let's hope Duelist performs a combo. Oh my gosh. How do I not have a heal heal the whole party spell yet? That feels wrong. By this point, I should definitely have like some spell that heals the whole party. Okay, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. This boss fight's something else, man. This is the first hard boss fight. Sealed Fate. How much damage do you do? A decent amount. But light attacks do the most. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's dead. You're dead. Void down. Void down. Oh, tragic. Turn-based games are the funniest thing. Boss just waits his turn to wipe the board. Send in reserve team. No, I need to change my skills. My wife Beans, I believe in you. Oh, I'm sorry, your belief went void. Your belief went nowhere. I'm tragically afraid. Okay, I gotta fix this. Bro is getting bodied by the Pontiff Sullivan Temu version. Pontiff wasn't all that in Dark Souls 3 though, okay? I don't know why people hype up his boss fight like it was amazing. It was pretty good. It was okay, but I don't think it was all that. Dark Souls 3 has like 5 really epic fights, and then everyone will act like that means the game has the best boss design. You know, it's like, come on, man. People just remember what's... I'm gonna be completely honest. I think out of every final boss, Souls of Cinder is the most underwhelming. Out of all of them, easily speaking, Souls of Cinder is the worst. I just think, other than the insane theme that, you know, does go hard, don't get me wrong, everything else about that fight just feels very underwhelming. Sealed Fate is good. Bad Omen applies 2 foretell per hit. Okay, deal low dark damage to all enemies. What about this? Applies 3 if target has 0 foretell. Focused foretell. Okay, these 3 will be apply foretells. Apply foretell. Consume foretell. Consumes foretell. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Okay. So let me see. Deals medium single target physical damage. And then make this one the marking card. And then here we'll do... That's Rush, Sealed Fate. So Sealed Fate deals high, each hit can consume 1 foretell. Consumes all foretell, low dark damage, no. Phantom Blade deal high dark damage, yes. And then Rush, Phantom Blade. Either Rush or Harvest. I'll do Rush for the sake of this boss fight. And then, yeah, you're pretty good. Do you have anything that deals light damage? Nope. None at all. Rock Slide Thunder. Deal lightning, but nothing that deals light damage. You deal light damage here. Purification. Yeah, deals light damage. No one. Literally no one. Exactly what I like to see. So guard up seems kind of freaking pointless, so we're going to do guard down instead. And then that'll be it. That's what we'll have. Guard up is only good if we're in a situation where the boss doesn't immediately body us with a 19-hit combo. It's never void to believe in my wife. I very much so applaud your determination here, especially when I don't have it. Souls of Cinder is just a Wojak reference moment. It's a really good Wojak reference moment, though, if we're being honest. I just don't think it's a good fight. People forget that DS2 has the best armor designs. This is true, although that's just true. I was about to make a caveat to that, but I can't believe I almost disagreed with Dark Souls 2 praise. I'm very sorry about that. Chat, my phone died. What cute and funny shenanigans did Beans get up to? Just changing the equipment. Nothing too serious. Don't worry, you won't miss out. Okay, I have her equipped. I mean, at least I have a healer, I guess. No, this isn't good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Can break, medium earth damage, fire. Yeah, I guess just fire. I guess having a healer isn't that bad. Powerful, make everyone powerful. Rush is just way too beneficial, and then you make everyone guard down.
Defenses are down.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully the shield down plus powerful is a good enough combo. Parry. Ooh, counter. Alright, what about you? Thunderfall. How are you with thunder? Please tell me you're weak to something besides lightning. Nope. It just is what it is. I suppose. Purification. Berserker slash perfect recovery. No. Berserker slash.
I've got this.
There we go. What about you? Spark. I did the wrong one, but more fire isn't that bad.
Just try it.
Swiping combo. 1. Okay, we got it this time. Spoke too soon and I wasted that. Are you kidding me, man? Swiping combo. There we go. Okay, don't speak too soon this time. Oh, frick me, dude.
No margin for error.
Oh my gosh. Just heal this guy. You both heal. That's good. At least that's the one good thing about having a healer. And I play healer. I'm freaking assaulting myself here. Quick strike, perfect recovery. I gain nothing from that. Nothing to gain, everything to lose. What about you? What about you? Swift strike. There you go. Attacks the expedition. What's the timing on this move, dude? Give me a little yellow light or oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I freaking doing? What am I doing? I feel like the freaking boss is just violating me, turning me. Time to see dead gameplay for the cat girl. No. The boss looks like Velstad. You might be right. Oh, freaking Velstad from DS2 mentioned. Oh, you're right. Honestly, a little bit. I don't know. Velstad has the big hammer though. It's not a hammer. It's like a mace. Completely different drip. Far superior drip. That reminds me. What's his name? The freaking DLC boss from DS2, Iron King. Oh, I hate that boss. It's awesome, but it made me rage quit the game on my first playthrough. That right there is probably, if I'd had to name a hardest Souls boss, it'd be that guy. Fume Knight. Fume Knight. That's what he's called. Fume Knight's insane, dude. If in virtuous state, stay in virtuous state. Alright. I stay in a virtuous state. There we go. Performs a combo. Don't kill my healer. Don't kill my healer, man. I couldn't even freaking parry. Okay. 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 Okay.
Not looking good.
Okay. Healing light on yourself. Honestly, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're way too weak for this. Quick strike. There we go. And you can do spark. Excellent. It's taking a lot longer. Okay. 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 Oh, Fume Knight. Yeah, it was Fume Knight. Oh my gosh. So much potential for my ass, dude. Oh my god, what are you talking about? A wildfire. No. Rock slide. Oh no, I should have healed. I should have healed. Wait, what? That did pretty good damage. What? Okay, what is this attack, man? I never know what it means. Just give me small tint energy. No. Can I reach like S status or something? Yeah, I can. There you go. Become virtuous. Attack swiftly. Okay. 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 Heal. Miracle, you survived. We will not waste it.
Let's carve a path.
You, on the other hand, need some energy tints. There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. Ooh. Please just break already, dude. What do you need? What do you need? That's what you need. Not dead yet. Somehow not dead yet. Okay. Okay. Last hit. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Look at that. Oh, next phase incoming. We actually have a party worth something. I thought it'd be bad if we brought along a healer. Turns out it's actually not that bad. Okay. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. Okay. 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 Twice in a row. Same trick. Twice in a row. Same freaking trick every single time. Oh my gosh, Beans lost hope for 10 seconds, but he had his comeback arc after changing his equipment. I really hope this is the attempt, dude. Oh my gosh, this boss reminds me of a Dark Souls 3 boss. Yeah, a Pontiff, whatever his name was. I remember doing a fist-only playthrough of DS2. That sounds freaking brutal. And Fume Knight was literally impossible because of his hitboxes. No, no, no. That's because you chose to fist all your enemies to death, buddy. Like, people say, the hitboxes. Nah, buddy, that's you being insane. Like, you can't say, like, the hitboxes really screwed me over in the ladle only run. Nah, man, the ladle screwed you over. That's your hubris right there. Okay, healing light. Nope, nope, nope. No, healing light or... healing light or... No, use the small tint energy.
Time to end.
Yeah, there we go. Powerful. Make everybody powerful. What a waste, 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 what a waste. Off to an abysmal start.
Ready to carry.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Got that, got that, got that, got that. Burns performs a combo. Okay. Okay. It's so fast, it's... Oh my gosh!
So much potential.
Oh my god, how did I live? How did I live? How did I live? How did I live? How did that? How did I live that? How did that? How? Genuinely bewildered and flabbergasted. Purification. Okay. Stay alive, please. Guard down.
What defenses are down?
I'm surprised it doesn't have me do any timing for that. Stormblood. What does this mean? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Take cover.
Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. Small revive tent. You. Purification again. Feeling powerful. Oh my gosh. Okay, break. Applies inverted to the expedition. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh well.
Okay. I genuinely, it's so close. It's so freaking close. Inverted is that prevents characters from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. I won't need healing. I will not need healing because you are about to get super stunned.
Precision.
There you go. Yeah, you just got stunned. But oh my gosh. Freaking wildfire. No.
Wait.
You seem to take damage from this.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Yeah, that path is called We're Gonna Kill You with Light Damage. Okay. No, don't tell me there's a third phase. Okay, no. Awesome cutscene. Oh my gosh. We did it, dude. They're just going in for the Persona all-out attack here. Battle loot. I got a really cool katana out of it though. Oh, that's combo attack. Okay, no, that actually looks kind of cool. Bro's down. Oh, Frenchie down. The sword he drops has a very good effect. It better.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Verso, shut your ass up. Okay, that took effort. Don't freaking smirk. Like, bro's whipping out, acting like Dante from Devil May Cry. Just, tis but a scratch.
This is what.
Like, buddy, that boss kicked my ass. Okay, like, don't pull that BS on me. You want to bury him in the iron lung? I don't know, man. I mean, it would. Your grave being in the river of blood does go kind of hard. Beans is improving, adapting, becoming better. Truly, my wife is an amazing gamer. Thank you. Oh, okay, wait. What is this? For you? For Verso? Is it a Verso weapon? Dualoso. Play again after a base. Oh my gosh, that's absurd. Really? Play again after a base attack. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Oh my gosh, that's really good. It's not. No, don't even have a meme for that. Like, that's just actually really good. Oh wait, what's this? 7. Sun. Okay, okay, yeah. Switch over to that. And what's this? Healing skills cost 1 less. Yep. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. No, you're using that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That is really good. That is really freaking good. Base attacks. Base attack has 1 extra hit as a new pick though. That's not bad at all. On him too? Let's freaking equip. Hold on, let's freaking equip that pick though. What is that? A stun boost. Where is it? Combo attack 1. Dude, freaking equip that right now. Where is that? Yeah, here. Dude. That is really good. That is unironically, like, really freaking good. Wow, you were not kidding. That was actually really good. Bro, do be fighting like a Dark Souls boss, though. That's my Beans win exactly. That is why we Clash of Clans. Dang, I came here to see him losing. Why did I just win? I was locked the frick in, man. We're gonna end it off at the next save point. Where's the next save point? Oh, here it is. Probably up here. Oh, I wanted to get like a little last shot there, but I can't apparently. All right. Ooh. Going up. All right. Where? Oh, there it is. Save in progress. Where to now? Oh, look, it's the Erd Tree. Isn't she so beautiful? If I wanted to cross over there, I could. But why would I want to do something like that when there's a beautiful way to go to right here? Okay, you can stop panting. We'll just float instead if you wanna be like that. What a nice yellow field. Truly a most scenic landscape to explore. Immediately after, you know, the first real boss fight of the game, I'd say. Because all the other ones have been really easy, really simple.
Is this the place?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can bury your friend under this tree, if...
no, that was a good suggestion. This place definitely goes hard as a burial site. I feel like we're a bit inappropriately dressed for the occasion, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this is what he would have wanted if we're being serious. Imagine this, like, you die in battle, the most courageous way a man can die, and you just have your harem mourning your death, laying you to rest in the field of blades underneath the tree of rot. Is that not kind of beautiful? Is this not just the manliest, most insane, most beautiful, romantic way a man can go? Look at that. Your daughter, wife, mourning your death the most, of course. Beans is truly one of the gamers of all time.
Could you?
I cannot disagree with that statement.
I wish we could.
The game saves whenever you change your currently equipped stuff if you want to save scum. I would never.
I'll finish what you started.
It does look like the Tree of Rot. I mean, it's a tree and it's red. That's really the only classification needed to be the Tree of Rot.
Just open skies.
Beautiful.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
Bold assumption
Never tell if you were my brother
to
or my
imply
father,
that French people go to heaven.
but to me you were both.
They do. Even they do.
Best
I'm sorry to
brother
say
and
that,
father
guys.
I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
That was a sweet moment. I don't understand people who play games on their first playthrough and skip the cutscenes. I see a lot of memes that say, "Oh, I'm never skipping a cutscene again." Who does that? Like, who engages in such behavior? Like, why would you purchase a game and then sit down to play it and skip part of said experience? Like a core aspect. It's like playing a rhythm game on mute. Like, what are you doing? You really did have a harem. Are we in camp now? Oh no, just back here. Well, we'll go back to camp once we get in the fields. Where's his blade arm? His robo arm. Can I visit it? Oh, I thought there'd be like a cool prompt where I could look at it and contemplate, press X to contemplate. But it's just buried here. What a tragedy. That would have been a cool thing to add. Maybe it is there and I'm just blind and I don't see it. But, you know, I tried my hardest to look for it. Playing a rhythm game on mute is just playing on easy mode. What are you talking about? No, it isn't. I only skip cutscenes if I'm only playing it for the game. So, like, what? I don't even understand that. I don't know, man. I want to know the context behind the gameplay. I'd like to know the story. Even if it's bad, I'll still watch the story.
And then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food.
You walked past it, dummy. I didn't see it.
Head north to Monoko Station.
They should have put yellow paint on it.
To recruit my oldest friend.
They should have a games journalist idiot proofed it. SMH. In this game, one game of the year?
Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy
got
her
aura.
heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
It looks like a heart,
What
idiot.
it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
He's immortal. Why are you? He's got
So it's
he's
true.
got all the time in the world, lady.
Before the fracture, our Lumiere was...
You
part
don't
of the
play
largest
Expedition
city in the
33 for the
continent.
gameplay. If you do, you just go play
Traveled
Mario
with
and
many
Luigi.
expeditions.
What's with you and Dream
Most
Team,
of the
dude?
58.
Dream Team is probably the worst Mario. Dream Team is the worst Mario and Luigi game.
Mara raised them.
Like, why are you raving about Dream Team so much, bro? Someone get this man a copy of Bowser's Inside Story.
Right then. Let's go
Dark
meet
Tide
your
is a
friend
good
at Monoko
example, or
Station.
XCOM, I
And
suppose.
then
I don't know, man. I'm just not one to skip cutscenes. If it's bad, I'll watch it and then immediately forget it, but I'll never skip a cutscene. If I made a game, I wouldn't let you skip cutscenes. I worked hard to make those. You're gonna watch them, and you're gonna like them. I wonder if there's the elusive guy out there who plays visual novels. But, you know, he doesn't know how to read. He just plays it for the visuals. I'd love to meet that man. Okay, let's save. There we are. We'll upgrade later. Well, let me rest. There we go. All expedited we are. Quit. I meant to return to the title screen. Most unfortunate. Well, that kind of ruins the return to title screen moment. Okay, back here we go. Thank you everyone for making it to this Expedition 33 stream. I hope you greatly enjoyed it. I have. It's a very good game, and it's a good game indeed. I wouldn't say very good. I'd say good. I'd say this probably the developers of this game apparently got knighted by the Queen of France or so. I don't know what government they have over there. I didn't know they could knight people, but I think that's fair. I think that is 100% fair, and I am saying that because this is probably the most recent positive cultural contribution that has come from France. And I am willing to legitimately acknowledge that and say that that is probably worthy of a knighting. I cannot remember the last time I heard news of France and it was positive. But that does just kind of add to the whole fuel that no, this is not like a little indie game. This definitely was just the French government at play. This is them congratulating themselves. I do play games on mute since I don't like using headphones while wife is asleep. I mean, depends on the game. in your familiarity with it. If I'm playing Minecraft or something, not that I would ever play Minecraft, it's just the first example that comes to mind, I can mute the OST, like who cares? But if I'm playing a rhythm game, or if I'm playing a nice immersive, like if I'm playing a game, if I know the game's OST, I can mute it. But if it's a game that I'm experiencing for the first time, music is part of that experience, and I do not want to mute the game. I do not want to miss out on that. Dream Team is just a Mario and Luigi game, and the first I had in mind. Fair enough, fair enough. Big Beans here. Beans, scream if you love Israel. I think my throat would kill me, but you can. That's the best you're getting. I haven't drinking water. I'm a bit dehydrated. That would very much so kill me. I'm very sorry. Remind me to scream next time. Remind me to scream during the Terraria stream. Speaking of which, Terraria stream on Wednesday. I know a lot of you have been requesting that, and that's coming. It was supposed to come a bit earlier, but alas, stuff happens. Hi, I'm Stuff. Oh no! Oh, why did I lost track there? That's what happens when you're dehydrated. But again, if you have any suggestions on any mods you'd like us to add, join the server. Post them in the Bean Streams and Vids channel, and I'll add the mod. Unless it's really bad, then I won't add it. But you'll only find out if you try. Bean's scream is cute. I can scream louder than that. Positive news in France. That's impossible. If you play Terraria, you can't mute it. The Terraria OST is not all that, buddy. But obviously, I'm not going to mute it on stream. I mean, on my own time, yeah. I'll mute it. I mean, if I mute a game audio, it's because I'm listening to a YouTube video in the background or something. At which point, yeah, I think I'm allowed to mute it for that. When he is tired. Monster Girl Quest to Discord stream when? Good question. Well, everyone, thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much to all the premium beaners. Thank you, Narbonk, for the donation. Thank you, Mardello, for the protection. Thank you, everyone. Unknown, you're free to like Goon now, I suppose. If you were obedient, then you weren't doing it. If you were, then, you know, you can keep that information locked up, you know? If you know, you know. Either way, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to check out the Ko-Fi, join the Discord, follow me on Zitter, hype this video, the share, rate 5 stars, send to friends and families, upload to your MySpace. I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.